Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube channel is for mature audiences in age, but immature humor only. If you are offended by sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, you may want to get in your spaceship and leave the galaxy. All those remaining, sit back and relax as we join the Bearded Barbarian with hours and hours of entertainment. If you are new to the Bearded Barbarian YouTube channel, subscribe and join the Barbarian Horde, and help build the Empire to take over the Republic.
Hey gang, we're back. That's right. It's Thursday night. We're back for the Bearded Barbarians live. We have some wonderful guests here this evening. Sorry about last week, as some people checked in on me as if I was in the emergency room. I had to poop. Okay, so pull back the curtain there. I had some tummy troubles, and me and Lactose are not good friends. Every now and then I like to check in with Lactose to see if it's we can become friends again. And guess what? We can't. So I was a little up, my stomach was a little upset, etc. So in lieu of having the live in the bathroom, I decided not to have it. So I do appreciate everybody's patience on that. And I did miss it because I miss hanging out with my good pals and my good friends and all you great people as well. So hopefully we'll have a fun time this evening, make up for where I let everyone down last week. Okay, so we got some good people here tonight, and we're going to invite them in here shortly, and we'll go ahead and get started. My first guest, all the way from Illinois, is Raise Chaos. Here we go. Let's do it, Chase.
God, it's about time. I've been waiting for a week.
Jeez. I mean, you're supposed to wait patiently, okay?
I was just here for a week.
I know, but what do you have to do? I mean, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? You just started talking to yourself into the camera, and there was nobody there. That's what I usually do, so it's fine. I understood. So, how things been going, buddy? How things going in Illinois?
Oh, they're going okay. I'm on new medication, so that's always a fun thing.
That's great. That's great. Are they uppers, downers, or will you have to get up to pee frequently? What's going to be happening? What are the side effects to this?
I've only been on it for a few days, so I haven't really been able to abuse it yet. So I don't know.
I see. Okay. Well, all's well. Hopefully
on the experimental stage.
All right. I understood. Experiment. So you're a part of an experiment. Is that what it is? It's like a cheese and maize kind of a situation, or
no? It's my own personal experiments with the medications that I take.
I see. I got you.
I like to mix them up and
see what probably not wise, but we'll see how it all turns out. If you come and you're bald next week, we'll know what happened. Okay. So anyway, our next guest is here. He just came off his very own live. He had to hustle. I'm sure he didn't even get a chance to eat in between, but he is here all the way from Florida. Here he is. Come on in, Chase.
And hails from the kingdom. What's going on, Barbarian Horde? What's happening? Yes, I did not get to eat, but I have fluids, so I'll be good.
So if you're on a liquid diet, you put yourself on a liquid diet, is that what it is? That's great.
Yes.
Perfect. It's hops, it's barley, it's a meal.
That's right. It's got all the main ingredients.
Exactly.
All right. Well, very cool. We appreciate everybody coming tonight. Thank you for coming. Your live was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully a lot of people got a chance.
Great guy. Please, yes. If you guys haven't, wasn't there, go check it out. Check out my man Eric Corrales, the creator of Eddie Heads. These beautiful plaques.
That's pretty awesome.
He does denim jackets and just murals, portraits, and amazing stuff. I won this on one of his triple play raffles. I got 3 of them, 3 different Eddie heads. I'm blown away by the guy. He's just such a great, and not only is he a great artist, he's a great guy. So
Awesome.
head on over. We did a little giveaway. So you guys better go over to my Instagram if you want to get in on it.
It was great. I mean, I think those interview shows are a lot of fun. Sometimes the guests aren't the greatest. He was great. I mean, I thought it was really interesting and learn a lot about his past and how he got into doing what he's doing, etc. And he's obviously very talented. So go check him out. We'll have some of the information as far as Instagram, etc. So you can go check him out. But go check out Chase's live. Was from 6 to 7 and I delayed mine just a little bit because I didn't want to overlap anybody else's live like that. So,
well, I appreciate that.
Okay, so
I definitely appreciate that. You want to get to some shout outs before we get this show rolling?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, and we're back. Who do we got?
Let's check out our shout out for this week. Who we got here? Oh, yes. We got HCF Paranormal. How you doing, buddy?
See you, man.
Bees Poppins here. He was over there on your live, too. That's awesome.
He definitely gets the horn. King of the horns. DP. Right. Early squad.
Early squad. DPJ's here. Awesome.
Ollie. Oi, oi, oi.
Umpty Scratches here. How you doing, buddy? I've got my sticker video recorded. I'm going to put it out. Be patient. Okay, I'm getting there. So
get your Umpty on. Get your Umpty on. Oh, I got my green screen. You can't see Umpty.
I've got a lot of stickers in that sticker box. They were awesome. They were really awesome.
Yeah, he does great stuff, man.
All right, Crazy Scottish. How you doing, Scotty?
Scott.
He's a covers collector as well, so he's always popping up on my videos when I put them up.
yeah, he loves them comic covers.
I'm just like, yes.
Right. Let's see who else we got. Seth Floyd's here. How you doing, Seth? Good seeing you. Thanks for coming out.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you.
James Bashir. How you doing, James?
Hey, James.
Good to see you. We always see SC Mom too.
SC Mom's here. All right. Very cool.
See you.
There's
the Sarah. There's the Sarah.
Sarah Aldrich. Oh, we skipped James Boulanger. Don't forget James Boulanger.
Oh, there you go. There he is.
You were hidden amongst the James. There were too many James.
That's why I went by so fast. Too many Jameses.
We have a James limit here, and we exceeded it. So let's see what we got here. All right. Pops Mafia is here.
Mafia.
All the people from Buffalo are here today, which is very unfortunate. So I'm just kidding.
Queen of the mods in the house.
All right, Christina. Virginia's in the house. Virginia's in the house. All right. Let's see what we got.
Represent.
Lord. Keep scrolling. Did we get everybody? I think we met. No, maybe not.
Little monster.
Nadia's here. How you doing, Nadia? All the way from Canada. That's nice. Thank you for coming out. Is it still snow on the ground in Canada? That's what I want to know. I lived in Canada, and it was pretty much snow all the time. So let's see. I think we might have gotten everybody. Oh, Anthony Blaze. How you doing, Anthony? How you doing? I appreciate it.
We got the deacon.
Right.
We got
the deacon's in the house. All right.
Good to see you, man. That is
all right. Very good. We'll keep an eye on the chat if there's any new people here. We appreciate you coming out. Yes. We, of course, have some giveaways. I have made some changes to the thing. I've opened a bunch of boxes. There's new sodas up there. There's some new boxes. I say that, and this is actually true. I mean, it's not just me moving around to confuse you. Because this is what they do in retail, just so you know. Whenever you go in there, like, oh, there's new stuff. No, they just moved it from one area to another area. That's it. But this time, I actually put some new stuff up there. So hopefully you'll enjoy some of the things that I've got going.
Awesome, man. Well, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and share this live on all your multimedia platforms. Thank you once again for joining us for an all-new Barbarian Horde. I'm calling it the Barbarian Horde. I don't know why.
Well, that's why I call the group that subscribes to my channel. So why not? We're happy to do that. I've been
Oh,
toying
this
with
is
a few
awesome.
names of
Oh,
some things we can call this live, and I have some ideas. So we'll work on some of that. We'll try to come up with some fun stuff, maybe a sticker or two. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, man.
But what we want to do tonight is we're going to do some trivia. We've got Ray's. He's he sounds really intelligent because he's asking all the questions and he seems to know everything, which annoys me a bit. So I'm going to buy a book. So I'm going to be asking the questions in the future. But tonight it's still on him. We've got a few more to do. And then one other thing we're going to do, hopefully the people will think this is fun. We're going to rank top 10 comic book movies. Okay, top 10. Okay, so DC, Marvel, and if there's some indie kind of thing that came from a comic
Top
book that
10.
you want to throw in there, you're welcome to do it. I really don't. The reason I'm saying this is I saw Galaxy, and I got to be just a spoiler. It's on one of my top 10. I've got to say it's on my top.
It better be,
that
man.
That one is on my top 10. I'm just saying. I just spoiler. But anyway, we don't need to do that. So we'll just think about that. We're going to do some trivia. We'll do the other thing. And of course, prepare yourself to do the hashtags when it's time to do the hashtags. Don't do them ahead of time. And then we'll do our giveaways like we always do. We'll have 3 giveaways. Okay. So hopefully it'll be fun. I invited JKL. He's way too busy. He's big timing us tonight. So I don't know where he is. But it's fine. I'll allow it. So anyway, so I'm just giving him crap. It's fine. But we're going to have a fun time and hopefully everyone will enjoy themselves as well. Okay. So hang out. Okay. Hopefully it'll be a fun Memorial Day weekend for everybody. I don't know. There's some Canadians here. There's some international people here that might not know what that is. It's the unofficial beginning of summer is what it is. And it's going to rain for 3 straight days here in Virginia, which totally pisses me off. So
it's been raining here for the past couple of days, and they said,
has it?
Well, good thing you're going to be here in Florida Saturday and Sunday. Clear skies, sunny and clear. A high of 94, 5, 6 degrees.
So you're sending the rain due north. Is that what's happening? That's great. Thank you.
Give us the weekend.
Appreciate
you can come back after the weekend. That's fine.
Right, I got you. Yeah. Anyway, so I planned on going and doing things, but it looks like I'll be in the house. So anyway, all right. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about our favorite top 10 comic book movies. Okay, and I'm putting people on the spot. I didn't tell Ray's or Chase I was doing this. I barely told myself. 10. So pick the top 10 ranked from best. I mean, we'll go from 10 to 1. And again, if somebody asked me tomorrow, I'd have a different list, most likely. But tonight, this is the list I'm going to give as my favorite movies, etc. And again, Marvel, DC, or anything in between. Okay, so we'll do that. While we're doing that, we'll chat about some other stuff, etc. So we'll give ourselves each a few minutes, and then while we're doing it, you're welcome in the chat to put your favorite movies in there, so that we can hear what they are. Because I know it's not going to be the same. Chase's and Ray's and mine will not be the same top 10 list. And we're going to fight about it. And I'm going to tell Chase why he's wrong. Most likely why Ray's is wrong too. Ray's is wrong a lot. So this should be pretty easy for me. So anyway.
How dare you?
Unique is not wrong.
So a couple of mine are from way back. So anyway, just let you know.
Yeah, say,
all right.
One of the old like, because you included DC in there. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, Ray's I think likes DC more than Marvel, so I wanted to give him a shot of making sure. I didn't want to force a square peg in a round hole here, so we've got something going on there.
See, that's a lot. 10, top 5. I could get.
There's a lot of movies out there. I know I'm going to miss one that I'm in. Somebody's going to say one. I'm just like, oh, I forgot that one. Dang it.
And what do you do with the Infinity? Because you got 2 movies.
There's 2 movies. You got to be separate movies. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't both belong there. Maybe only one of them belongs there. I don't know.
I didn't bring a pen, so I can't write this down.
Huh?
It's kind of funny.
You didn't come prepared.
You didn't tell us to be prepared.
No, tell me to bring the trivia.
Do you have a knife? Can you open up? Well, you can go off camera. I'll allow it. Do you know where there's a pencil somewhere in your house?
I have no idea if there's a pencil in my house, but I'm
in your whole house. There's not a pencil.
Do they still use pencils?
I only had a marker here. I didn't even come prepared for myself. What am I talking about? So, well, maybe you can do it from the top of your head. You're a sharp guy. All right, let's see.
I'm a movie buff, so I'll just name 10 movies. I know my top 2, so.
There you go.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm same here, bro. I'm like, oh shit. What do I do? Top 5?
Mhm.
Even top 5's hard to get through.
No, top 10. You have to come up with top 10.
I know this, but I'm saying the top still. I've got 3 on my sheet. Like, damn it, I don't know.
Somebody's got Batman Returns. James got Batman Returns. You really
Batman
like Batman
Returns?
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 It's a good one. Is it top 10? I don't know.
How about the Joker movie?
There you go. The Joker movie. Maybe that's on there.
A lot of people hated that movie. I thought it was spectacular. I really liked
I'm
that
telling you, there's going to be someone that's going to say something that I'm not going to like, and I'm going to have to say something about it. So,
yeah, I guess let's just free Willy the other ones.
Free Willy. Let's see.
Howard the Duck. Let's go. Like, anybody catch the new Sonic?
No, I haven't seen the Sonics. Have you?
Yeah,
is that going to be on there? It's a gamer
good.
movie.
It was good. It wasn't that good. I mean, I don't know, even know if it squeaked the top 10, but it was a fun watch.
Was it?
Yeah,
I never.
Watch,
I never really saw it. No. What about the Super Mario? But you seen the Super Mario movies?
Yeah. Saw the Super. It was the same. It was a fun.
Is it kind of a kids movie? It seems like a kids movie. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely. But
I mean, I have no problem with it, kids movie. But when I say kids movie, like just for kids, like sometimes they'll do these movies that are for kids, and then there's stuff for adults in there, and I feel like it's totally for kids.
All the Halloween movies that should be 10. That's the Jason movies, right? Not Halloween. Halloween's close though. Unless we're adding, the Rob Zombie one and they're different directors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shit, I'm stuck on 4.
I'm gonna. Yeah. So you're still missing some. Okay, how you doing, Rays? You got them right here.
I've got I collect them, so I'm I never rank them though.
No, this is the first. That's what I'm saying. It says I didn't want to make it simple. I mean, who said I want to make it
5? I got 5.
Let's see.
Anybody says Wonder Woman, I swear to God, I'm going to unfriend you.
I was going to put Wonder Woman 1985.
Let's see. I feel like I'm missing one. I know I'm missing one that I needed to put in there, and I just. I don't know. I'm going to say. People are not going to be happy with this one. I know it. What's up, Milky? We are ranking our top 10 comic book movies. It's not just Marvel. It's DC, Marvel, and anything independent ones if you want to do that too. Let's see.
Naming them off.
I got 3 more to fix here. I'm still struggling.
I like the Snyder Cut. I mean, the Snyder Cut was actually good.
I feel like I'm.
I got 4 more to go.
Do you? I've got 3 more. I've got 3 more to do,
but I know some others are probably better than these, though. See,
you think so?
Next time, give us a little heads up.
No. That's no fun. That's no fun. You got to figure this stuff out.
See, I didn't even think about it. See, Blade, great movie.
Blade, there you go. That's right. Blade's
the third one. The third one was phenomenal.
Yeah. Don't forget Howard the Duck. You know what I mean? That might be on there. Underrated. People. I was remember it's the first Marvel movie, right? Everyone knows that, right? Howard the Duck.
Was it?
Let's see.
Howard.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You didn't know that? Howard the Duck is the first Marvel movie. And it might have been the last. For a long time, it was the last, if you remember, right? Because it was a long time ago that they put that thing out. So it almost killed it.
It's fake news. How dare you?
How dare you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, man. I don't want to put soup on there, man.
What was
That-
it? Oh crap! Oh,
I guess I'll go.
soup.
No, I'm going to go. Oh, see? I knew it. That's got to be in my top 3. It's got to be. Oh, it's going to be 4.
You came up with something else?
Yeah, see, I'm going to have to.
Venom. Venom's a good movie. Venom's an underrated one. I was. I know.
We'll go. That's what I'm saying, James. Logan was okay. I thought that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It wasn't bad.
All right, I think I'm there. I don't think I've missed any. Yeah.
One left. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of movies. Like, shit,
There
Too
are.
many.
There are a lot of movies.
too many.
Well,
Oh, man.
I've got.
So
I
looking around
came
the
up with
fucking
10, and they may not necessarily be accurate as far as being my favorites of all time, but they are
Mhm.
definitely ones I like to talk about. So
There you go. Oh, shit. That'll work. I guess I'm just gonna go with.
like Wayne Deacon just said, Nick Fury with David Hasselhoff. How many people have actually seen that?
What about the Punisher, the original Punisher movie with
OG
Lundgren?
Lundgren? Oh, you're going Dolph?
Yeah, Lundgren, Dolph. Yeah. What about that one? That's an underrated movie, right?
Oh, I got my 10.
All right, you got your
guaranteeing
10.
people probably haven't heard some of
Yeah.
mine. So
Okay. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go from 10 up, right? And we're gonna
All
go.
right.
We'll just kind of rotate around. We'll do 110, and then we'll go and then skip. Okay. So, who wants to go first? Who had number 10 on their list? Raise. Why don't you go first?
I'm gonna go with Batman: Mask of Phantasm.
Animated.
What is it?
Batman
Mask.
Mask of Phantasm.
Fantastic.
Mask of is that a cartoon version or something?
That's
Did I
the
miss?
animated version. Yes.
Animated.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay. All right, go ahead. You're
It's-
really starting off on the wrong foot. All right, go ahead.
Oh, is that?
I
what you
haven't
said?
seen it. I obviously haven't seen it. Okay, go
That's
ahead.
right.
Obviously. A lot of people. I know a lot of people that think that's the best Batman movie that's ever been made. So,
Okay.
I mean, when you break it down story wise and everything,
How
it's
old is
really
it? Is this a recent thing? Is this an old thing? Did I
That's from
did I miss a
Batman the Animated
memo?
Series. That was the first animated Batman movie from Batman the Animated Series.
Okay.
Old school.
But it's
So
got
you're
one of
saying
in one of
it
in
was
my
the
opinion,
70s,
it's
80s. What decade are we talking about here? I'm
90s.
90s, I'd say.
Yeah,
90s. Okay.
90s, early aughts. But
Okay.
yeah, it's got one of the best Joker lines of all time, in my opinion, because they go back into a different version of the Joker's history,
Mhm.
where in the animated universe he's not like, they've got the comic book versions of his origin and everything, and this one just basically puts him more along the movie lines where he was already a criminal, a mobster, a thug, basically. And the Phantasm is basically going after this old gang that the Joker was in. So he's
Mhm.
one of the victims.
Mhm.
And he goes after the other members of the gang, which they basically all kicked off the mob boss so they could all rise up in level. And as he's like interrogating one of the people, the crime boss's daughter calls, and it goes on to a speaker voice message thing as he's got this guy on on the desk, beating the truth out of him. And when he hears her voice, the Joker just says, "Well, speak of the old man and the spawn of his loins calls."
Spawn of his loins calls. Best line ever.
It was just like, that was such a weird thing to say.
Well, oh man.
All right, well, interesting. That's interesting. I don't have any animated. Just spoiler. I have no animated ones on there. Okay,
I
that's
didn't
interesting.
even
Cool.
consider anime. Like, animated.
Okay,
I
well,
thought about it for a second.
animated, right? Well, you're welcome to edit it as we go along. I just made a change on
You're
mine
long
as we
enough
were
to get the
talking.
10.
You didn't convince me.
We
But
found out
anyways, go
cartoons
ahead.
were on are available.
Best animated movies.
All right, Chase, what did you have for number 10?
Again, this is a very hard decision to figure out. I mean, that's a lot of movies and a lot of awesomeness. But I went with the first Venom movie for number 10, the first one, because we had been waiting for a Venom movie for a long time. And I really dig the actor that gets to play Venom. He's just one of my favorites, man. I mean, he took over Mel Gibson's role, Road Warrior. Dude, so I went with Venom.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed Venom. Yeah. Very cool. All right. So my number 10, which is the real number 10, is The Batman. Okay. Yes,
Batman.
I know the Batman I'm talking about. The most recent Batman. Okay.
No,
So if you're a tech bot, come at me. Okay. Come at me. I loved it.
He's going 10 with emo Batman.
That's it.
Oh,
It
no.
was. I loved it. It was dark. I like the darker movie. Either they're gonna go lean all the way in. Some of these ones that are, it's kind of funny and it's kind of scary and it's kind of dark. Don't just lean in. Whatever you're gonna do. If you're gonna be dark, be dark. If you're gonna be funny, be funny. So I just thought it was cool. I just thought it was a really cool.
So you
version.
went with the sparkly Batman.
Sparkly Batman. He did sparkle.
He can't come out during the daytime where he sparkles.
He was a moody Batman, and this is the reason why
Steve,
TechBot
really?
didn't like. He was like, he's so moody. He's Batman. What is he supposed to be? Cheery? I mean, what are we talking about here? Come on, so silly. I mean, So, I thought it was a cool. I thought it was a cool version. Like I said, people might hate on it, but hey, there we go. I'm not on drugs, Wayne. No, I'm not on drugs. I was good. I'm saying it was good. Okay. All right. So, and my memory's not so good, and I'm sure I've forgotten some along the way, but it's still a good one. So there. If you ask me for my list tomorrow, it's going to be good. So.
To me, it was a standard Batman movie, though, because I mean,
no, it was no. Standard? What do you mean?
Well, like that was the baseline as far as I'm concerned.
What do you mean?
They made the Riddler kind of goofy, but like everything else was just kind of like, okay, now what are they going to do?
Well, they made it realistic. Like they made it like it that it could sort of kind of happen, not like the other ones that I just thought it was a different version that was neat. I don't know. I thought it was cool.
So you found a man dressing up like a bat and fighting crime believable?
It happens all the time here in Virginia.
Sure it does.
Okay, I don't know what's going on in Illinois, but there's a guy walking downtown in tights and an underwear as we speak. I promise you that. Okay?
I hate it when people say, "Oh, the comic book movie wasn't realistic." I'm like,
right.
The comic book movie.
Right. Well, I thought it was cool. Like when he's flying down the line and falls into the car and smashes into the car. I thought that was cool. Like you wouldn't find that in any of the other movies. I just thought it was a cool.
That was the most badass Batmobile I've ever seen.
I thought it was cool. I said, teach his own. Anyway,
I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying.
Sure, you are. You just talk trash about me for 5 minutes over here. What are you talking about?
I'll talk trash about you all day long,
Hey,
but I'm not saying anything bad about the movie.
I'm looking forward to the next one. So if TechBot's on here, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Okay, so there you go. All right, so we'll go to number 9. I'll go first this time since I went last. We'll kind of reverse.
What was Chase's number 10?
Mine was Venom. Venom.
Oh, okay, I missed that.
First Venom.
Sorry, that was.
Or you were asleep or something? He fell asleep, Chase. That's not cool, man.
Some new medication.
Pay attention. Okay, this will be on the quiz later. We'll have to find.
That's me hating on it. It's like, all right.
All right. So
bad.
the next one I'll go. So number 9, and this will seem like there's a theme, but it's not. It's just happenstance. Number 9 for me is the original Batman, 1980, whatever, 7 or 9 or whatever it is. The original Batman, number 9. I loved it. Okay, this is what started the whole genre, people. Okay, so Jack Nicholson, Mr. Mom, I forgot his name. I'm having a senior moment. It was in there, and I think it's awesome. You know what I mean? What was his name? I'm sorry. I'm having a.
You're the only millennial I know that has senior moments.
Right. And I have them with the frequency of a 90-year-old. So just so you know.
Michael Keaton,
it was cool. It was cool.
That's
I thought it was a cool movie. I thought Jack Nicholson did an amazing job, etc. It was that one is sort of the opposite of why I like the other one. It was real comic booky, right? So anyway, I just thought it was
there's the dead zone. Hails to the dead zone.
All right, Chase. Who did you have for number 9?
Number 9, I had Spider-Man Far From Home.
Spider-Man Far From Home. Okay.
Spider-Man Far From Home. Loved all the Spider-Man movies, all of them, with all the different actors. It's just, I don't know. Far From Home, it had to make top 10. It was really good. I mean, you got, what was it, Mysterio, and yeah, great freaking movie. Great movie. All in all. The last one was spectacular because I think I even got choked up a couple of times with the 3 Spider-Mans, say goodbye to each other. It was like,
I did enjoy that. That was a lot of fun watching the 3 of them.
Really fun with the 3 different Spider-Man. But Far From Home was a blast. Like him leaving New York, and that whole just storyline was really good. I thought it was good. Spider-Man Far From Home.
Cool.
What do you got?
Maverick Menu said Tim Burton killed it in the back. Yeah, Tim Burton did an amazing job. Schumacher is the one that killed the franchise. He killed it in the other way. You know what I mean? Joel Schumacher. So yeah, I remember that name. See, exactly. I don't forget.
Christopher Reeve.
What's your name again?
Superman.
There you go. Superman. A lot of people forgot that one. I don't know if that'll be in a lot of top 10 lists, but I did love it. So, all right, Rays, who'd you have for number 9?
You're gonna get aggravated. I put it down for number 9, Akira.
You went with another anime or animated?
That's the only anime.
Are they all animated?
No,
that wasn't animated.
Wait, but it is anime. To me, it's the only anime that's out there. But Akira is an amazing movie.
I liked it for sure. Hails for the kingdom.
I knew he wouldn't be able to speak after
You're going off the reservation a bit, but that's cool.
That's what I was trying to tell. This is my point.
Yeah, you opened it up to everything. So
everybody calls you by your stage name, Maverick. That's Eric, creator of Eddie Heads.
Yeah. Show some love in the comments for Akira. It's amazing.
Put some love in the comments. They're all like,
I want to hear some people. Akira's awesome.
Dude. There's the people who spoke.
Now I'm
not doing so good there, buddy. Not doing so good.
What do you mean I'm not doing so good? I'm doing perfect. This is my list.
Are you? Okay. You didn't realize this was a beauty pageant? You didn't realize this was a beauty pageant kind of a situation? Okay. All right. We'll do
number 8.
It's why it's an individual list. Yeah, everybody can to each his own, right? You know what I mean? I was hoping it would be different because I wanted to be able to tell people how wrong they were, sir. So, all right. Let's see number 8, and we're gonna do a number 8, and then we're gonna start to our first hashtag. How's that sound? All right. Whose turn is it to go first?
That would be you, sir.
That would be Chase's.
Is
me
Chase?
First?
Is it your turn? Chase's
number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8. I'm going. Oh, it sucks because most of these movies they have more than one movie. I'm gonna go the last X-Men movie. I can't remember what the hell it's called.
X-Men.
The very last one I thought was
United or something like that. There were a million.
They
of those things.
introduced some
Somebody
new
did-
characters. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it. I
Is that
thought
when
it
they
was top
remade
in the top
the
10.
Phoenix Saga?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the remake of the third movie, basically.
Alrighty. I don't know. I didn't have any X-Men ones on mine. Those were okay. They just weren't my favorite personally. But that's teaches us. So.
More than one superhero. You can punch up.
Right. There's true. I understood. All right. Raise your next. What did you have for number 8?
Well, this one I know probably nobody's heard of.
Oh, here we go. This is the Bizarro list, people. Just so you know, the Bizarro list.
But it's actually called Comic Book Villains.
No.
Comic book villains. This is now you
Is
can
this like
catch
a
these movies.
stop
Just
animation
Google.
kind of a thing or a claymation? How did they make
this
this
is
thing?
live
I'm sorry.
action.
Live
Um,
action.
Yeah, basically.
What is it called?
Comic Book Villains.
Comic book villains. Hmm.
Basically, it's about this kid who he's a bit of a geek, he's a comic book lover. He befriends this old lady, and as she's getting ready to pass on, she tells him that she's got, she took care of her son till he died. And she said, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these. And she opens up a door, and there is just this plethora of Golden Age comic books. Just, Action Comics #1, everything of the kind.
Oh my god!
And everything, it kind of gets out because she's getting ready to pass on, and several people find out about this collection that's happening and try and steal it. And they bring in a lot of mentions of like the first appearance of the Avengers. Like you see them all like fighting over these things. And it's really crazy because it's got a lot of popular people, but like it was really kind of a indie movie that kind of went under the radar. But it's a lot of fun because the big bad in it, I guess you'd say, the guy who is the villain most likely, it's Carrie Elway, who is the Man in Black in The Princess Bride.
Okay.
And he is basically the bully in town, and nobody knew he liked comics. So, but once he finds out about this collection, he's wanting to bully everybody out of it. And there's even this great at gunpoint, this what's the first appearance of so and so? What's the first appearance of Superman? He's like, Action Comics #1. It's just like it's so funny because it's just like these people that you wouldn't be thinking were in this big heist movie are in this big heist movie.
I'd have to write that down.
Yes, check it out. Check it out.
You know,
It's a
you
lot
can
of fun.
pick the other movies though. You're allowed to pick Superman or Spider-Man. You're allowed to pick this. Okay, all right.
Pick Batman.
All right, very good.
It would sparkle
All right,
lips.
let's see. Yeah, sparkle nips. Yeah, you're allowed to pick sparkles. Okay, you're allowed. I'll allow it. So is my turn? Is my turn, right? So for number 8, I had Thor Ragnarok. Okay, so I know a lot of people didn't totally love all the Thor movies. I liked it. That was the second one. The first one was not my favorite, and the last one was really not my favorite. But the second one was good. I enjoyed it. I really liked the Loki parts, and I thought it was cool. And of course, with the big fiery dude, what was his name? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about, the main creature.
Ragnarok wasn't the
so that was a cool one. It was the second one. Thor
one.
Ragnarok was number 2.
Ragnarok was number 3, wasn't it?
3.
No, 2.
Yeah,
It was 2.
3. And then 4 just came out.
yeah. 4 just came out.
There's only been 3 Thor movies,
Ragnarok.
right? Has there been
4.
3 or
There's
4?
4. There's 4
4.
Thor movies.
I thought there were 3 Thor movies.
4 for Thor.
Nobody watched the second one.
Which one was it? What was the first one? Was what? Name them then. Okay, there was
there's Thor.
Thor Dark. What?
Oh, you're right. You're like
The second one
There was
had
one just called Thor.
Malekith, the dark elf, and then the third one was
Okay.
Ragnarok. Yeah, 2.
And then
Dark
there was the
World.
fourth
Seth
one,
Boyd's
Love
got
and
it. Dark
Thunder.
World.
Dark World.
And
I
then
thought
the
that was the
fourth
first
one
one. I
was-
must have
and
missed
then
the
Love
very
and
first
Thunder.
Thor.
No.
Yeah, but I thought I missed. Maybe I was thinking Dark World was the first one. You're saying that was the second one.
Nor Chronicle Order.
Yeah, there was
interesting.
Thor, then there was
It
Dark
was
World,
just,
then
it was just Thor. There was no title to the movie.
I
Yeah.
see. I guess I missed that one. I need to go back and watch it. Apparently, so I watched all these in chronological order during the pandemic. I must have had the COVID when all that was happening because I didn't remember any half of them now. So that's interesting. All right, well,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah. Then
So,
Dark
all right,
World,
well, my bad. But
Ragnarok.
it was Ragnarok was the one I liked. So that one, number 3, then.
So the
Okay?
third one.
Yes.
No, it's Thor Ragnarok. I don't. You number them however you want to number them. Okay, that was the one I liked. Okay,
You're supposed
So-
to tell us
The
what your
best
top
one.
10 is, not us, you.
Crap, this is for-
understood. Okay, well, very good. At least I didn't pick Batman again. Okay, so this is the
Cats.
first Batman, non-Batman.
What's up, bro?
one, so there you go.
See you, man.
So, anyway,
Nice.
So hopefully
Not
people
bad.
enjoy. I
Welcome
like
to the show.
Hey, Tats.
We're doing our
Right.
top 10 Marvel, DC, comic style movies.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He's
Absolutely.
just hitting us with some right hooks, hitting us with animated series movies.
And
guess
Cletus
they're
is
kinda
hitting him
serious.
right down the middle because I am the word of the people. You know what I mean? As long as I know what I'm talking about, which I
He's
usually
got the
do.
gavel over there.
He may not have the title right, but you know,
I'm more or less in the ballpark. Okay, more or
he
less.
likes that movie.
So we're halfway through our top 10 list. And everybody, we've had quite a few join us so far. If you
Mhm.
haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Share on all your social media platforms. Join the conversation. We're doing a bunch of Marvel, and then we're gonna do the normal shenanigans. I don't know. You got some more cards left.
He does.
I
He
heard.
definitely
Yeah.
does. Yep.
All right, you guys. You're watching an all new Barbarian Live. Which you can catch every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel.
All
Thank you.
right. We appreciate y'all
With
coming.
co-host Jason's Kingdom. Every other week we get Ray's Chaos.
That's right.
JKL.
That's pretty much all we can handle. We put him on a quota system. Every other week seems to be.
You can only,
And
can only
If
handle
this list
so
doesn't
much.
get better, he might not be invited back. Just letting him know. Okay. So, I'm just saying. Okay. At least
been
there
my
better be
favorite
one
list
in
so
there that
far,
I've
so-
seen. I'm just hoping there's going to be one on this
Disclaimers.
list I've actually seen. Okay. You know what I mean? Because I'm
What?
sort of concerned he's punking me that these are not actual movies and they don't actually exist
You're just
anywhere.
making
That's all I'm
up
saying.
shit.
You know,
They are.
are any of them in English or the Korean dub or what is? I'm just
Only
curious.
one of them isn't in English.
Okay, oh, great. Okay.
I think I remember this
And I already mentioned that
My-
one. So
Okay, so I don't need to learn another language. Okay, great. All right,
Yeah.
so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do hashtag. So first hashtag in
snap.
is what we're at. All right, who's got the fast fingers
All right.
tonight?
Hit that
First hashtag,
hashtag,
what do we
guys.
got?
Please don't make it long, you guys.
Um,
Come on. Just put horde.
hashtag Akira. Come on.
Oh,
no.
There we go.
Oh,
the
not
Flash.
cool, man.
Your
Oh,
favorite.
something you like. Yeah.
Your
Not
favorite.
cool, man.
Now,
to
if you
start
win, he's
vetoing
going to
some of
send you a
these.
freaking chalky dog turd is what you're going to get in the mail.
Thanks, Scotty. I appreciate it. Always willing to help. All right, it's
Ah, good
hashtag the Flash.
Lord.
And it should be
Okay.
the Flash sucks, but we'll allow just the Flash. Okay, so there you
That's too long. At least he did us that favor.
That was a good one,
exactly.
Scottish. That was a good one.
go. Yeah, great. I am actually looking forward to watching the Flash movie. I am going to watch it. I promise to watch it. I promise. I'm not going to be like,
I
who
like the
and
new
poo-poo it
Flash.
immediately. I'm going to watch the movie. I'm going to have an open mind. And the main reason why I'm watching it, he admits right off the thing, he's basically destroying the universe. So no surprise, he's a complete buffoon, and he's going to destroy the universe. The Flash is screwed up right off the bat. Okay, so no surprise.
You know, nobody.
And then part two is it's a Batman movie.
I mean, it's okay.
I don't. I hate the Flash. He's horrible.
You
but
can
the
come out as a Flash
it's going to be a
fan, you know.
Batman movie. That's the reason why I'm watching it. It's a horror.
Yeah, because it's
he's
got
horrible.
what's his face in the first one that you'll
It's gonna be good.
like so
It's gonna be
much.
good. I like the new actor
Right,
for the
that's true.
Flash. Yeah, I like the way he
Exactly.
puts. He's got a goofy spin to him. The character, I kind of like it. It's not so serious.
You know, he was in that. He was in one of those
Like
Harry
the
Potter
series.
movies. The those other kind of movies. So I didn't love him in that either.
That's
All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so number 7.
Lucky you. Did you tip him?
Number 7. All right, so who's
Number 7.
It's
Huh?
back to me, and I know you're not happy about that. Okay.
All right, Ray.
My
What
number
do you got for
7?
7?
Number 7.
Number 7 is Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
Okay.
Breakable.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
I didn't think about
Yes.
that one. That's a good one. I like that. Bruce Willis. There you go.
It was a great. I
Is there
think it's
a
got
reason, or you just that's it?
Oh,
Well,
Sarah.
I mean, there's so many great
How do you
moments
do the
in
heart?
that.
Is that how you do it?
To me, especially, is that moment when he slides the newspaper across the breakfast table, and his son reads about how the person in the hood saved somebody's life, and the moment that kid like realized his dad is Superman.
Right.
It was just like, dude, that's just a wonderful little moment there.
Candyman, what's up, bro?
You're telling me these things, and I've forgotten everything that happened in that movie. I can't remember one
I
thing in
know, I
that movie
forgot
other than Bruce
about the
Willis was
movie.
in it, and Samuel L. Jackson was in it.
Oh, see,
Oh,
that makes me
yeah.
want to change some stuff.
Samuel L. Jackson, Unbreakable. I should have known because of the kids.
Didn't-
Should have known. It's because of the kids. That's a classic line
All
right
right, let's
there.
see what we got here.
I love the fact.
So
I
who's
wanna
next?
know
Am I
if
next or are you
Barbarian
next,
has
Chase?
actually put Hancock on his list.
I am next. Let's see.
I do not have Hancock on my list. Sorry. Sorry. No.
You tried. You tried.
It was a good call, though.
My next one would be Snyder Cut, Justice League Snyder Cut. I went that way because you got a little Batman, you got a little Superman, you got your Wonder Woman. It was good. I liked it, man. A lot of people crapped all over that. I thought it was great. I liked the dark look, like you were saying earlier. That was your excuse for this Sparkle Batman. But this really had that dark, like really doomy look.
Dark
to it
Batman
the
was
whole
way
time.
better.
The Batman, it was too dark. You couldn't see anything that was going on. That's how dark it was. That was a really dark movie. This one they just made it gray, and it was cool how they did the little
You had to
flashback
sense
with
what was
Batman,
happening.
and you got to see the brutal just destroyer of worlds, Superman. That was just, I thought that was awesome, man. Yeah, so I'm going Snyder Cut.
I think
Final
what bothered me about those movies were just that you had that
That's
scene
cool.
where
I didn't think about that one.
I don't know if this was in the Snyder Cut because I kind of fell asleep during that one.
It's a long.
But the whole reemergence of Superman taking down the Justice League the way he did,
Yeah.
it was like if you've got Aquaman with his trident and Wonder Woman, that's both magical, which Superman is vulnerable to. They could have been able to take him down.
Oh, I would argue that. I don't know about that. He's very fast. I don't know if Aquaman sees that fast. Wonder Woman, maybe. I mean,
Aquaman,
he could just
no, but like with the
he
trident,
could just fly through him like, and he's done. Now he's just got to deal with Wonder Woman. I don't know. That's a little
having
brutal,
two
man.
people that have been imbued with supernatural weapons from the gods.
Yeah, I understand the magic end of it, but still, I mean, it's Soup. Soup's a badass. He's definitely that. I like to see that. That would actually be See, he's making up movies now. My next one's gonna be a made-up movie.
He definitely is.
I'm making one up right now.
He's already accusing me of that anyway. So
Might as well.
All right,
What's
you
it
ready
got,
for
bro?
my next one?
Yes.
All right, so my next one is number 7,
Number 7?
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Number 7.
number 2.
that is a good
Number
one.
2.
Yeah.
The 2. I really like that one. It was awesome. Baby Groot is adorable, of course. And then it was really cool. It was funny. The first one of Guardians was good. But I like 2 better than the first one personally. That's just me. So I don't have the first one in there. Just spoiler alert. But it was very, very cool. And yeah, I really enjoyed that one a lot. It was funny. I really liked the way the director did it. I liked
Tills in the
way,
house.
and of course, I think he's going to bring a lot of life to DC for
Tills.
sure. So,
Oh, I am looking forward to that.
Okay, damn.
And yeah,
Tills in the
absolutely.
house.
I thought he worked well with the way he set up the first one, and so by the time you saw the second one, you already knew the characters, and you already liked them, and then they added Baby Groot, and how could you?
Oh man,
the third
started
one's
with-
awesome. I won't tell you if it's on my list or not, but the third one is awesome. If you haven't seen it, to me, it's worth it. You know what I mean? So,
I'm looking
technically
forward to it.
fourth. You're leaving out the Christmas special.
oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Here we
It's
go.
still called
All
Guardians
right.
3.
It is called Guardians.
I'm trying to annoy him.
The Christmas special
This
is
is
not
worth
on my list. Just so you know, the Christmas special was not on my list. So, all right. Number
If
6.
JKL
Damn,
was here, he
dude.
would have put Star Wars Christmas special on his list.
Let's see.
All right. Who's number 6? Who's ready? Who's turn? Is it my turn to do 6?
It's either it's yours or his.
I went last
I
time.
just went. I went last time. You went. Then it's you
Your
again.
turn. Huh?
I went first
Okay,
last
I'll go.
time, so
I got
First last time.
First last time. Let's see here. I got my list a little bungled here. Let's see. All right, number 6. I have Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, the original one. That's right, fat Spider-Man. He barely fit into that suit, but I enjoyed
Chubby
it. You know what I mean?
spider.
He's a little, you know. I liked it because it was just the way that it was. It's the best Spider-Man movie. Okay, just letting you know, it's the best Spider-Man movie. All right. So,
Liar.
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
it is.
It's totally not.
Wow, what are you of course it is. This is from somebody who's not really a Spider-Man fan. Okay, a Spider-Man
Even more so.
best Spider-Man movie of a non-Spider-Man fan. Okay, so from that perspective, I enjoy the way that they did it. Okay, so you know, an upside down kiss, you can't beat that. What are you talking about? Okay, so there you go.
Have you ever
Um,
tried that?
I
in the
want. Who's next? I
You know,
have, but for a different reason. I wasn't.
planting
On,
one right on their
I
nose.
wasn't hanging down from a web, but I have tried that.
You are fake news.
I think there's a name for that move, but it's in the Kama Sutra, and I don't really have the book on me right now, so I have to check it out.
The good old nose hug, huh?
Right. There you go.
Yeah, the old nose hug.
All right, I got you. All right, so Ray, is this your turn or is it Chase?
God.
Who's
I think
number
Chase
6?
is the. We need.
Um,
Well, what number are we on? That was your number 7?
That was 6.
6.
6.
Okay, then if you started number 6, it goes to Chase.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, hell, 1,
All right, Chase, number 6.
2, 3, 4, 5. I went Suicide Squad, the first one.
Ouch!
Okay.
The second one was good. It was good because it had Peacemaker. And
Which
everything.
Suicide Squad? Which one was
The
it?
first one. The first one. First
Really?
movie, Suicide Squad.
Not too sure. about
Oh, come on. Harley getting dressed in her outfit in the courtyard. That whole part.
What's
I mean,
happening?
just-
What happened? Somebody
the
was
whole-
undressed? Okay. This is a dark
Harley
web
Quinn.
kind of a
That was the
situation
first
you're
time we got to see the new Harley Quinn. I'm telling you, I really like that movie. The new one, it's good. It has King Shark. It has the other characters.
I like that one better.
Polka Dot Man, really? Like I could have done without that. I don't know. It was a little.
You're better in stripes. You see yourself more of a stripes man than a polka dot.
Some of my fault.
Dude, I could quote that whole movie in one line. We're the bad guys.
What
That's just all they said all the way there. We're the bad guys.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite movie, but it teaches on. All right, well, very good.
I love the Suicide Squad, and that movie was just that was painful.
So the second one
Alrighty.
was better than the first one. I mean, I like the ending
I like the
of
second one better.
second one, but can't have the second one without
The
first.
eyeball was kind of weird. That big eyeball.
That's
that
what
was kind of weird.
and nobody knows about it. It's in this thing, eating people's faces, and
I
I
guess.
don't know. I couldn't get with
All
that.
right, well, very good. All right, Rays, what kind of a cartoon movie you got next here?
I don't have a cartoon movie, but I do have
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Comic Book the movie.
What is it?
Comic Book the movie.
Comic book, the movie.
Yes.
Pure fiction.
Is this a real thing, or is this?
It is a real thing, and it stars
It's like-
Mark Hamill.
Like comic book, the movie. Comic book, the movie.
And
So
it was
when
actually
was this
filmed
out?
during.
During a Comic Con.
It was actually filmed in San Diego Comic Con. Everybody
Really?
in the movie is a voice actor.
How long is this
from-
movie?
It's not very long, but it's honestly it's great.
Comic book movie.
Comic Book the movie.
This is your top 10 comic book movies of all time, right? This is all time, not. That's what we're talking about here, right?
Hey, you give me this much notice, this is what you're going to get.
That's it.
Ah! I'm just giving you crap, man. Yeah, it's
But
interesting.
it actually has. There's
Now,
a
nobody's-
moment in there.
Said the
where-
same movie yet. I noticed that. So
At one point in the movie, it's great because Mark Hamill is actually talking to his secretary at one point. The secretary, the woman playing the secretary, is actually the woman that Harley Quinn on and was the original voice of.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's the only live action moment you have of those two talking to each other.
That's kind of cool.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm giving you
I'm
nuggets.
not sure that saves it for me. I'm not sure that saves it.
He's giving you
I
macaroni.
think the
on
next
a
live
plate.
we're going to do bottom 10 movies, and I might have some of the ones that Chase added on that. So
Bottom.
You don't want my bottom 10.
we'll do that.
You
next.
don't want my bottom
All
10.
right. Oh, you don't want to. Okay. All right. So how are we doing on the hashtag, Chase? How many people are in on that? So far?
Let's see what we got here on this hashtag. It's too small to screen. You can see. What? Whoa. There we go. I can't actually see it. Where is it?
I'm getting a bit of a small
14
screen,
on
too.
the hashtag.
14.
14 on the hashtag.
All right. All right. Remember, it's hashtag the Flash. We'll give you
The Flash,
like
see?
a couple more minutes. We'll give
I know
you
it
one
hurts
more
to
and
type
then
it
we'll
out, but
pull it. I know. I
hurts.
definitely didn't
It
type
hurts.
it. That's for darn sure. I'm giving this stuff away, so there's no there's no flash up there, so sadly I can't help you. All right, so all right, number 5. So everyone went for number 6, right? We're on number 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Number
Yep.
5. All right, so this is top 5 all time. So, all right, whose turn is it to go first?
I think Chase
that
is
would be you.
first this time.
That would be you.
I think it's
Thank you.
your turn, is it not?
No, I
Rays,
just
or is it
went.
Chase?
No, I just went.
I just went. I said Suicide Squad.
He just went.
Yes, and then I said Comic Book the movie.
Oh, that was
And
6,
then
but now we're on to
Barbarian,
5.
yeah.
We're on 5 now.
Right, we're on to 5, so Chase is first.
No,
Chase, you first.
Barbarian, go ahead.
You want me to go first? All right, fine.
Yes.
Number
I said
5.
Suicide Squad.
Avengers Endgame, number 5. Avengers Endgame. And this probably higher for other people, but for me, it was one of my favorite movies, but top 5. Okay, so it was awesome. It sad. I cried. Just pull back the curtain a little bit. I did cry at the end. And my wife looked at me with disgust. I mean, she was totally disgusted by me that I would have done this. Of course, she has no heart, so she did not cry.
Super
So.
Pets.
Super Pets was good.
Yeah, I like it.
But yes, it was a great movie. It was a great way to end it. Epic, probably the greatest fight scene of all time. But anyway, all right.
Nobody saved. Nobody
Chase,
saved.
I think it's your turn for number 5.
Number 5. I
Team
went
NP,
with
huh?
a controversial movie, The Joker. I went with The Joker, the newest one. I absolutely love that movie, and I cannot wait for the next one. I cannot wait for the
It should
next
be
one.
good. It was very good.
I loved it. I loved the origin story. Just the way the dude played the role was amazing. Lost all that weight. Played a good psycho. I loved it. I
will say it's one of the best adaptation or best versions of the Joker.
I really thought so because it wasn't quirky, goofy. It was a serious movie. The whole way through. So I really liked it, man. I really liked it.
Look, to me, the best part of it is when he is at the very end, and he's talking to at the very beginning he's talking to the social worker, but at the end he's talking to the same actress who now is a doctor, and then you realize, when he laughs and she says, "What is it?" And he says, "You wouldn't get it." You basically realize the whole movie was just a fabrication he was telling.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, they made that movie awesome in that 1 second. It was just like any problem you had went out the window.
I loved it, man. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people hated it. They just hated the whole thing. I don't know why they gave it such because there wasn't all
that would be
stuff.
me. I didn't care for it. I
would have just liked it more had it not been
we could
for
have done
that
without
last
that.
scene. And that just flipped it completely.
I went in thinking it was just going to be an origin story of the Joker. That's what you're going to get, and that's exactly what you got. Was an origin story. It wasn't. I'm watching when you go. I'm going to watch a Batman movie. You figure, okay, there's going to be a villain. He's going to try to blow something up. Batman has to stop him. You figure, oh, it's a Joker movie. Okay, well, the Joker's going to blow up something or kidnap somebody, and the Batman's going to stop him. It was more of an origin story, so that's why I put it. That's my number 5. Or 4. 5. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
That's what I'm sticking to. Final answer.
All right. Very good. So, Race, have you gone yet, or is this
not for
you went,
number 5? No.
Johnny Cash to the Joker.
With number 5, I went with the original Batman.
OG Batman.
The original Batman.
OG Batman.
Yeah. Not the same one you picked.
Are we going bang,
the original
pow?
Batman from 1966.
That's how I like bang, pow.
Oh, Lord Emerson. They made a movie of that for real? I thought it was just a show. I didn't even think there was a movie from that. That was just a show.
Yeah, the Batman 1966. They take on the Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler. And
I wasn't alive
Catwoman
then. I wasn't even alive then.
Sure.
Nobody
believes that.
I wasn't even close to being alive then. I wasn't even a twinkle. So.
Yes, there's an amazing scene in the original Sandman comic series at his funeral, where you've got Batman, Superman, and Martian Manhunter standing during the funeral procession, and Superman says, "Wow, this is a strange dream." He was just like, "At least it's better than those weird dreams I have of my life as a campy TV movie." And Batman looks over at him and goes, "Doesn't everybody have those dreams?"
Doesn't everybody have those dreams?
And I'm like, wow, they just made both of those canon.
Interesting. All right, so what are we at now for our thing?
For the it would be 14 still. Oh, jump to 16.
Okay. No, that's all right.
There you go.
Oh, is it 16?
There
Okay.
you
Well,
go.
let's go ahead and
16,
let's go ahead and pull it
19,
at this
18.
point. I think most of us have probably put in, I would guess. Hashtag the Flash.
1, 2, 3,
and then
4.
we'll show our picture.
We got 4 more to go. All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
run it.
All right, you guys, you know the drill. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. For God's sakes, hit the thumbs up. And if you're new to the show, haven't ever been here, and you're just creeping chicken in the background, you know you want to hit that subscribe for future videos of content like this with Bearded Barbarian, Chase's Kingdom, and Ray's Chaos. Thank you guys once again for joining us for an all-new Barbarian Live. And away we go. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Seth Boyd.
Boyd. All right. Right. Congratulations,
All right,
Seth. You got
Congrats.
Let's take a look.
Confetti for everyone.
At our
Confetti for everyone. All right. You know the drill. Get a hold of Bearded Barbarian on his Instagram with your contact
festive.
information. We're going to pull up the stack. Please don't take forever. Don't kill us. Don't kill us.
Make sure you're here. He's
You
here.
better be
Okay, you
here.
got it.
You
All right.
better.
So yeah, I got some new ones up there. I added Kang
Look at
on there.
that.
I added Hulk
I
on
can't
there.
believe
I added a bunch of
Morty's
sodas
still there.
that I opened up. I pulled out some. I pulled out good old Louis Capaldi. Couldn't give him away, and I pulled out Squirrely Dan. So I got some more to pull if those things don't work out too. So, but hopefully there's some cool stuff on there. I got some sodas that I've shown off and some that I haven't shown off. So anyway, but hopefully some good stuff for
Looks like some good
free. All you have to do is follow me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles on Instagram. And if you win, just say, hey, this is what I want. You want Legolas. Very good. Just go ahead and follow me. Make sure to tell me what you want. Send me your address. And if you give me your name on your post office, that'd really help me out. The post office gives me a hard time if I say Seth Floyd's Alchemy. Unless you have a post office box and that's the name on it, that's fine. But if I just put that for a regular address, they don't like
post office wearing pants. They wouldn't give you as much trouble.
that. Is that right? I told them not to look down. They can't get their eyes
Eyes
off.
forward. Eyes forward.
All right, so let's see. All right, so where are we? Number 4. We're doing 4 and above now. That's very good. We're getting there. We're getting there, people. So whose turn is it to go first for number 4?
That's race. That's race. That's race.
Race?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we're at you this time.
Yeah,
Right, number 4.
No,
It's you this
no. You're not gonna like this one either. I'm pretty sure.
Well, why should we break the streak? I mean, let's just
you know what I'm messing.
don't change it now.
Not
Keep
a
going.
messing.
I'm going with Brightburn.
Brightburn. I like that movie. That's
What?
a,
I guess did I miss something? I mean, I feel
you
like I've
definitely
missed
probably
a whole
missed
bunch of
Brightburn.
movies.
I don't see you clamoring to see that movie. I think that one was because they didn't
was a
really
surprise,
promote it very
But
well.
it was by the same guy who did Guardians 3 and everything.
I
so.
liked it.
Oh,
I liked
well.
it.
But,
You want
yeah,
to tell him what it's about?
So is this
they'll-
from a long
they'll
time ago? Is that
watch
what
it.
you're telling me? Like a long
No.
time ago?
A couple years ago.
It was after Guardians 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, but he kept it a secret. He kind of surprised everybody when he released it. He didn't tell anybody he was making it when he made it.
Yeah, they didn't bump it up enough.
But yeah, it
It's not
was,
usually tickets
Exactly.
to
Forget
buy
about that one.
things secret. No, I mean that's just my
yeah, it is.
headphones.
It is basically
Not sure
a
what that's
parallel
all
to
about.
Superman's origin story. Only
Right.
instead of a Kryptonian, it is something from another race. And instead of growing up to be good, he grows up to be bad. And it's basically that whole story of him growing up.
It's
Cool.
pretty.
This one
pretty
actually
well.
sounds like one I'm
More-
actually watch. One of the things you've listed that I'm actually
That's what I'm
watch.
saying.
So
If
Should've
Superman
watched
I
was
mean,
already.
probably
spoiled,
won't, but I might.
I could do whatever he wanted.
I even got the pop for that one. So
So this is one I can actually find on like a streaming service. I don't have to
Sure,
scour the dark
absolutely.
web or you know what I mean. Okay. All right, very good.
No, it was actually very interesting.
Because I feel like these other ones you mentioned, I feel like I would have to get some, contact someone in Korea to send it to me, and I'm not sure that.
well, I mean,
would be an
a lot
English
of these
thing,
you'd have to be a comic book fan to actually find. But
I see. Okay, all right, here we go.
the dark web. Just
Yeah. Did I invite somebody on my show and just he gave me a burn? That's harsh, man. It's true, but it's harsh. Reading, really? I mean, I did that when I was a child. I mean, come on, let's. I don't like to show off. I mean, So, all right, well, very good. Okay, I'm going to check it out. I will check it out. That sounds like fun.
it is a lot of fun. And there's a pop if you want it.
Okay, great.
If you want to hunt it down.
I wanna hunt.
I got it. He's weird. Meatball head.
Oh, you have Brightburn? Okay, cool.
He's got a meatball head.
Got a meatball head. I do like meatballs, so maybe maybe.
There you go.
All right, Chase. What do you have for number 4?
I went Infinity War. Infinity War.
Okay, that's a good one.
Great. Freaking. All three are awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was. Well, I don't want to spoil in case there one's further up, but was it your favorite Avengers or?
I'd say that's my favorite Avengers.
Okay, all right, cool, very cool.
I mean,
Yes, it was a great movie, awesome movie. I concur. All right, number 4. What did I have for number 4? Let's see. I had Guardians 3. The movie I just saw is my top 4. I loved it. It was really good. It's worth it. Some people, I guess, and the thing I thought was interesting, I thought, well, a lot of people might not like this movie, but when I've looked on YouTube, I mean, a lot of people are giving a lot of props to the movie. So it is sad. I did cry. And again, I say this a lot, you know what I mean? But I did actually cry, and it was sad at times, and I won't ruin it in case somebody hadn't seen it. But at some point, maybe we'll, do a debriefing of the movie. But since Ray's hasn't seen it, I won't ruin it for everybody. But it was a very good movie. It's a long movie, and I desperately had to pee, which kind of ruined it a little bit for me because I almost wet myself. So if I had peed myself, it would have been probably 6 or 7 at
double
least.
extra large soda.
No, I needed to get the mega soda. I was chomping ice at the end because it's such a long movie. You know what I mean?
I would have been more convinced if you had said that you enjoyed it so much you peed yourself.
All right.
I mean,
I was wearing khaki pants, so if it was dark pants, I probably would have been okay with that.
It's peed happened.
I peed myself. There was some good events where they could have came close. You know what I mean? But that's not. I don't usually do number 1 by myself. Number 2 is a different story. That happens more frequently. So, but anyway, so that was what I had for number 4. Did everyone go, or is it Chase? You didn't go, right? Or you did? You did. You said
Yeah. I went number 4
and Razor. Oh, so we've done 4. Okay. All right. So let's go to number 3. Number 3. I guess it's my turn to go first. Is that right? All right. Yep. Number 3, Deadpool, the original Deadpool, top 3. I was tempted. I was very tempted for this to be my number 1 movie. But when I say my number 1 movie, people are going to poo-poo it. But I don't want to ruin that. But anyway, I was tempted to put it as my number 1 movie. But it is number 3, Deadpool. And I loved all the Deadpool movies. I'm looking forward to Deadpool 7 or what number. I'm not good with the numbers. I think it's 3. Okay, so no, it's 4.
Yes.
And anyway, so yeah, Deadpool 4. I'm looking forward to for sure. So I can't wait to see that. So, Deadpool, the best first one was awesome.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
so that was your number 3.
Number 3.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! We got a match, people. We got a match.
There you go.
With Deadpool.
Nice.
Deadpool, really? All right, top 3.
Original.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, man. That movie was
awesome.
Great. Couldn't believe it when I found out. Oh, we're actually going to get a Deadpool movie. No, how are they going to pull that off? Mm-hmm. Boy, they did.
they
I love the fact that not only did we get it, but they actually got to make fun of the creator in that first movie. I was like, holy crap.
They really, they pulled out all the works. That was really good. That was really good.
I was worried when they put what's his name in there. I'll drop
Ryan.
name here. Ryan. And because because of the Green Lantern
Blade,
situation.
man, he's a really good actor.
I kind of knew that he was really anxious to be that. I mean, he was Deadpool in X-Men Origins just so he could grab onto that that role and keep it if he could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it was awesome. Much love to that movie for sure. All right, Chase, there you go. On the same page. Who would have guessed it?
Look at that.
All right, Ray's 3 for 3. We got a 3 for 3 here.
This is a
no, because I went with the Suicide Squad because that was the better one.
the better one.
You went for the second one.
It was the better one.
The Suicide Squad, the one with the giant starfish.
Yeah, at least you got King Shark, which was the highlight of the movie. King Shark.
There was so much.
It was a good movie.
And
it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Polka Dot Man was cool.
One. And being a fan of the original series, the original comic book series that it was based on, there were so many Easter eggs in there. It just kept me like, holy crap, that's true. Like they referenced so many different stories that I'm like, it just kind of had me stunned at times. Because scenes that you probably watched and didn't think anything of actually referenced an entire story arc.
And it did. It spun off one of the best TV shows from comic book.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? I love
Peacemaker
Peacemaker.
was amazing.
Yeah, I love Peacemaker.
Peacemaker is
Yeah, that's
that's
good.
definitely cool.
It's
All
awesome
the
show.
90s rock.
Awesome show. All right. Well, very good. Look at that. All right. So number 2. We're on to number 2, and then we're gonna do our next hashtag. Okay, we'll do number 2
Alrighty.
first,
That could-
and then we'll do our next hashtag.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it to go number 2
What are you
first?
doing?
Put me through to the
Not to
Pentagon.
go number 2, to say what number 2 is.
I come bearing a gift. I'll give you a hint. It's in my diaper, and it's not a toaster.
It's number 2.
All right. Whose turn is it go to first? Chase, I think it's your turn, right?
Mine for number 2.
Number 2.
I went with the new Guardians of the Galaxy. It moved up to my top 3 movies of all time. Marvel,
Wow.
DC, don't matter. That movie was awesome.
Wow.
That movie was awesome. From the beginning to the end. There was no lull in the movie. There was no points where I was like, oh, that's stupid. They should just skip over this part. Like, no, it was spectacular. I actually wanted it longer. You said it was long. I wanted it longer. Should have been longer. Seemed like it was over too fast.
It was long. Well, if it was longer, I would have wet myself. So that's the only reason why I didn't like it.
You need the old Wizinator.
Other than that, though, it was good. Like I said,
You
I
need
was
the
enthralled.
Wizinator. That's what you
The
do.
Wizinator.
Yeah, you buy
They had
the
a really
Wizinator.
cool villain in it. For people who haven't seen, it's one of the better villains. And yeah, I thought it was awesome. I agree.
Kenneth Bad.
All right,
Bad is
who's
the bad.
number 2? Number 2, Rays. It's your turn. Number 2.
Yes. And I went with Superman the Motion Picture, the original Christopher Reeve franchise, the first one.
Gotcha. It was a good one. I preferred him in his wheelchair better than when he was walking around. But I mean, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Excuse me, sir. Taps on his shoulder.
That got pretty dark.
That's the diner.
You got pretty dark.
No, it was a good. I've
Yeah,
bought
work
it
outdoors.
because I haven't seen it since in probably about 5 years, 1980 or something like that.
It's definitely not.
So, but it was it was good. It was a good movie.
Gene
It was a good
It
movie.
was. I mean, it
Gene
really.
Hackman, right?
It was everything a comic book movie should be. So, in my opinion.
Yeah, Gene Hackman.
It was one of the OGs, though.
It was a little
So,
tight.
I
I felt like I saw more going on in the cod piece than I should have. You know what I mean? He should have left more mysteries there. That's all I'm saying.
Well-
you know what I mean? So,
He's Superman. If you can't measure up, you can't measure up.
all right, number. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, you got a point. You got
All right, number
And the
2.
last
My number
one.
2.
number 2. Oh, wait, that's right. I thought he already did number 2.
I
Okay.
had Avengers Infinity.
Wait, Avengers what? Endgame? Who said
Yeah,
that?
it was an awesome movie. My favorite Avengers movie. It was Endgame was really good too, but I really enjoyed this one for sure. Thanos was awesome. My favorite villains.
Infinity War.
So yeah, a lot of fun.
Captain America holding Mjolnir is like one of the best scenes ever.
They go to like
All
they
right.
all start showing up through
So I think it was
the magic circles. That was the best.
Oh yeah.
the portal. Hmm.
You guys know the drill. Before we go with the last, our all-time favorite. I mean, there's too many to say all-time favorite. But before we do that, you guys hit that hashtag. You got it in quick. Great. Oh, you're so close, sir. You're so close. The hashtag is TMNT. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, there hasn't been any Ninja Turtle love tonight. No Ninja Turtle love. I did like the movies. I don't know that it was a top 10 for sure, but still, it was a good movie. All right, TMNT. So hopefully people get a chance to put that in there, and we'll see what we come up with. All right, let's do our last one. All right, wait, has everyone gone to 2? Everyone did 2 or no? You
Yeah,
did
we
2,
all
right?
did too.
I did.
We all did 2. Huh?
Yep, we're good to go.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. All right, number one. Who's going to do number one first? Is it my turn?
Yep, it's your turn. Just happens.
All
to
right,
be
number
your turn.
one. This is going to surprise some people. The Crow. My favorite.
That's
my favorite
not
one
too
of
much
all
of a
time.
surprise.
That's
Is
cool.
it? Oh, well, I think
That's
a lot of
actually
people
a really good
don't
one. Yeah.
think it's a top 10 on probably many people's list at all, but I loved it. And this reminds me of my childhood. I remember exactly where I was when I saw the movie. So,
Wait, you're a
it was lot of
millennial,
fun.
right?
I know. I went back in time. Let's not let's not fool the facts with the truth here.
Break out the
Let's not
email.
get too crazy. I was actually there with my friends, and it was just before I moved from where I used to live in Maine to Virginia. So it was a lot of fun. I
Shredder
loved
fan.
it. And somebody died for that movie.
Kill
I
the
mean, so
turtles.
you know it's got to be a good movie. So
Did you like the sequels?
no, I didn't care for 2 that much, or the other ones. But
Everything
it
goes
the
quiet
first
when
one
you
was-
talk about the sequels. It's like boom.
Yeah, they're not.
Black
I mean, you
lines.
can't. I mean,
There's
I understand
crickets.
why they did it, but with Brandon Lee, I don't know how you can replace Brandon Lee. They should have just not done it, but it's all good. It's all good. So
No, that's a good choice.
I appreciate that. Well, like I said, I don't know if it was a lot of people's favorites, but it was mine, and that's the most important.
That's
Awesome soundtrack. One of the best movie
that movie.
soundtracks too.
Oh, yeah.
that was great.
All right, Chaster, what did you have for number one?
I had
Number
Ragnarok, my number one all-time favorite Marvel movie.
Really?
Ragnarok. I love Ragnarok.
Awesome.
I loved
loved
it,
it
man. I loved the Hulk in Ragnarok. Was freaking awesome. That was totally
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, it was a great movie. It was a fun movie. Unlike Love and Thunder, it was just like damn depressing. Like, good Lord.
Yeah.
It was just a poor guy. Like, I went with Ragnarok, my number one all time favorite Marvel movie.
Cool. Yeah,
That-
I
that's
loved it.
good.
I loved it.
No love for Doctor Strange.
All right.
today.
All right, Chaos Rays, you have a chance to redeem yourself here.
Don't say Immortals.
for a
I'm gonna kick
very
you out. He's gonna-
interesting list.
Immortals.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's probably gonna upset you, but yeah, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse.
The best superhero movie ever made, in my opinion.
Oh man, that's
Yes.
Ever made.
big
Well,
statement there.
That's a
Wow.
big statement. That's a big statement. It was
Yeah,
okay.
that's a big
It was
statement.
all right.
That's a huge
And I don't use it
statement.
very often. The only
Well, at
other
least
one
it was
I've
a
ever
movie
used-
that people are familiar with, and I've actually seen these. So, from that perspective, I mean, these are.
Well, honestly, if you haven't seen it, then I know it's not mainstream.
There you go.
That's exactly right. There you go.
Like,
Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that.
some
As we
some people are off the rack and some
Hmm?
people are custom fit. So
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
More of it off the rack.
Some people are observation. That's what I think is happening. I think somebody.
Tell him, Mark, dude. Tell him.
Some people are running around stark naked wearing a poncho. That's what I think is happening. You know what I'm saying? So, all right.
So hit this hashtag if you
Um,
guys want to get in on this giveaway. Hashtag TMNT. And that was kind of fun. That was
All
different.
right. So hopefully, like I said,
Love it. Back to the
yeah, that
old
was
days.
hopefully was fun.
Top tens.
Something
I like
interesting.
the
We might
top
do some more of
tens.
that in the future. We'll see. Top tens. Maybe I'll let people know more in advance so they can prepare. But that's no fun.
That would be nice.
So
Yeah.
we'll talk about that.
we don't want Ray's off the hook.
No. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna dig into Ray's big bag of tricks over there, and he's got some fun trivia, and we'll see if we can learn some things about things you'll never want to learn.
I've only got
Okay,
17
so-
more questions, so
There you go.
I understand.
Only
I
17
understand.
cards
But
left.
Then I'll go faster.
yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can buy the book version, so we'll have something for future ones. Okay, so no worries. I'll work on it on this end. All right.
All
right,
get in this
Reese.
hashtag. Before we get started, You know the drill, everybody. Thank you once again for joining us for an all-new Barbarian Live. Hit that thumbs up. Please share. Nobody shares anymore. Share. How dare you?
Sharon is Sharon.
You better
Sharon is
share.
Sharon.
And join us next week for an all-new Bearded Barbarian
Share it
Live.
with Karen.
Share with Sharon. And I'll be right back. I gotta go get the door real fast. And then we can
Okay, no
start with
problem.
questions.
No
We
worries.
can start
No
with
worries.
questions.
We're doing fine. All right, you can
guys
ask
are
me the
awesome.
first question.
There
I'll
you
ask
go.
you the first question.
Oh,
You're watching Barbarian Live.
Okay. So you want the question.
All right, so let's see what we got. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask me the question first, and then I'll put my brain to use.
Okay. What body part is often edited into photos of Victoria's Secret model Carolina Kurkova, as she is only a smooth indent where that part should be?
What body part is that?
Yes.
What we're saying is body part.
Body part.
Body part, right? Smooth indent. I think I know, but I'll say belly button. I'll say she doesn't have a belly button. I'm going to go a little further north than where I was originally planning on headed. So I'll say belly button.
Well, you got it right. That's great.
All right, very good.
You got the
Because
first
where my
question
brain was
right.
first
First
headed
time
was
again.
not the place where we probably needed to go specifically, but interesting. All right, so hey, I got 1 point. Keep that in mind, because Chase is going to come back and say I didn't get it right. So
He's gonna
did
think
everybody
we
else
cheated
have
if you come back and you got a point.
I know he's going to. Absolutely he's going to for sure. Let's see what we got here. All right, so I'm going to mark on the side of this box here. All right, so number one.
He's just writing it down.
All right, so you can go ahead and ask me. You can ask me another question, and then when he comes back, we'll catch up with him doing 2 in a row. How does that?
Okay. What inventor /
And then we'll probably
actress?
check our hash.
Okay.
Mhm.
What
Yeah.
inventor / actress created the frequency hopping system, which is the basis for cell phone technology, for the Allies during World War II, and is the first woman to perform an orgasm on screen in a non-pornographic film?
So we're looking for an actress. That's what we said, an actress. And did it say the year or it didn't say the year?
Well, it didn't say the year, but if she was developing technology for the Allies in World War II, that kind of gives you an idea.
James Boulanger said Meg Ryan. I think that she's a little. That's not quite the Meg Ryan. Silly. Let's see. I'm gonna say Judy Garland. Judy Garland.
I don't think Judy Garland invented anything but a hangover.
Well, maybe it sounded like an orgasm. I don't know. Maybe it just sounded like an orgasm.
Judy.
Let Chase see if he knows. You might have to re-ask the question. I don't think it's a question.
Okay, I will. Sorry, I was distracted by Quick Draw's spelling of Shirley Temple.
Quick draw. Oh Lord. There we go.
Okay. What actress inventor created the frequency hopping system, which is the basis for cell phone technology, for the Allies in World War II, and is the first woman to perform an orgasm on screen in a non-pornographic film?
What do you think, Chase?
The 60s?
No, I don't think. Maybe.
Is World War II in the 60s?
It's Allies. No, I was going to say Allies, so it must have been 40s. You're talking 40s here. 40s. You were around then, Chase, remember?
Come on, Jeff. Betty White. Betty Davis. Yeah, I'll go
Betty
with that. Betty Davis.
Betty Davis.
Betty.
Okay.
No,
All right.
it's not
Is it
Betty
right?
Davis or Betty White. It's Hedy Lamarr.
Hedy Lamarr.
Yes.
Who? I didn't even know who that is. Holy crap.
That's of a way. Who the hell is that?
Was she in one of those movies that you ranked earlier, or
No.
Is it the cartoon?
Isn't that Batman?
But she's the running joke in Blazing Saddles. if
She was
you
the
know what that
cartoon
is.
in the. Oh, okay. I do.
Because everybody keeps calling
It's a long
Hedy,
time ago.
Hedy Lamarr.
Kind of before my time, but.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just like the crow, right?
Very good.
Just like-
It's Chase's turn. It's Chase's turn. This right.
Okay. So we should let Chase know that you've already got a point. He actually
I
already
did get a
got
point.
the answer to the
I
first
seriously, I
question
actually
correctly.
did get a point.
Okay.
Not that last one, the one before that we had asked two.
I told you he wouldn't believe
You get
it.
two questions because you get to it early. Go ahead. I know, but he can watch the replay and see. Okay, so
I'll be watching the replay. You know
Wouldn't
that.
you know it's a music question?
See, that's Egrict.
he doesn't
Betty
do
Jones.
much better with these normally, so it doesn't help him. But go.
Okay.
Betty Jones.
What singer attempted suicide by washing down a handful of barbiturates with furniture polish in 1970, and then turned his suicide note into the song "Tomorrow Is Today" after the failed attempt?
Wow. 70s.
Tomorrow is today. Oh, I have no damn clue. I don't know.
I'm not
Phil
sure
Collins.
that this is the kind of music you would normally listen to. So.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
Not Phil Collins.
It's suicide. Well, then Washington.
And is Betty Jugs? Because 24 Anthony Politics is Betty Jugs. Let's see. I'd say Prince. What about Prince? Prince.
Not Prince. Thinking of how young Prince was in 1970.
Yeah, 1970. That's not like 1970.
It's actually Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. Ah.
Now I want to hear that
Joel,
song. Like,
really?
That was.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's been struggling lifeline.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that song. Interesting.
You stop.
I guess it's good for him they didn't, because he would have really messed up his career.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have cared if he'd actually succeeded.
True.
He didn't
So,
start
do
the
I
fire.
give Chase another
All right.
question?
Chase gets another one.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Catch up.
Yeah, Chase gets another one.
Crap. This one's almost too easy.
Nice.
After 27-year-old R. Kelly served as the lead songwriter and producer on her debut album, what 15-year-old singer married him?
Rihanna. He's not here. Rihanna?
Oh, it's not Rihanna, no.
Is that what it is? Oh, you don't know? You don't know who's
One Eye
married? I don't.
Lopez? One Eye?
One Eye?
I
What
don't
are you
know-
talking
I
about?
don't know that I know this either. All I know
I
about R.
just
Kelly
saw
is
it.
he peed on that young
saw
girl.
this
That's all I know.
documentary,
Other than
too,
that, I'm
like-
not really. That's
I
that's
cannot
all the
remember her
information I
damn
have on this
name.
subject.
JKO would be ashamed. Man, I don't know. I don't know R&B like that.
You would be.
I just saw her.
You just saw her? I think
Yeah,
she's
on the
dead.
damn stupid
What?
documentary thing, man. They just-
Oh, okay.
It's not Whitney. Can't be
No.
Whitney. Ariana.
No, Whitney. Silly.
I have no idea. There you go.
You got it?
I think.
Yeah, that is not spelled
Oh,
right,
yeah.
but yes.
That's right.
There's a couple of people that's trying that, but they don't know the spelling. I'll give you the
Yeah,
spelling right.
Belichick ain't going to help you with that one, I'm sure. So
Yeah, hell if I know, man. That's not even close.
Okay,
not your
so
area. Not
So
your
this
area.
X. Big old X for me.
so now we're back to Barbarian.
All right.
Okay. Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead reached number 2 on the UK singles chart in the week following which politician's death in 2013?
Politician's death.
Madonna.
Who died in 2013. The witch.
Madonna didn't die
must
in
be a woman.
2013,
Maybe
and she wasn't a politician.
Politician.
Politicians.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy
Carter. I don't know.
Okay,
I have no idea.
2013. Margaret Thatcher.
I'll read the question again.
People don't like peanut farmers.
Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead reached number 2 on the UK singles chart in the week following which politician's death in 2013?
Which is dead.
Right. I said Jimmy
said
Carter.
Jimmy
It's just
Carter.
not right. I know. He could have been a witch.
Kennedy.
Now, Seth. That looks like Seth said it first, but the
Kennedy.
chat's got it. It is Margaret Thatcher.
It is Margaret Thatcher. Oh, shit.
Margaret.
I had no idea.
No. I thought she had died a long time before that. That's interesting. I thought she had died
Honestly,
3
I
years
did
before
too.
that. Alrighty. Yeah, makes good sense. I don't know any UK politicians. How many we got on the list here?
We got 14.
That's
14.
14. All right. Yeah, we'll give people a couple more minutes. We'll go ahead and pull that one. Let's do another question, and then we'll go ahead and pull.
So this one goes to Chase.
All right. Whose turn is it next? My turn first, right?
Yeah, God is great. What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, we are
It's a pleasure having you.
on. Actually, I'll just throw it up there since it's just the two of you. You can see whoever gets it right.
Let's go. Let's do it that way.
And in
Okay.
2001,
We'll try that. Okay.
what rapper was given probation for hitting a woman with a rum bottle and sent to prison 6 years later for doing the exact same thing?
Rapper sent to prison.
I'd say Kid Rock. I'm gonna say Kid Rock.
That it's not Kid Rock.
And then went back to prison for the same thing 6 years later.
He's He's kind of a rapper.
Rapper went to prison?
He just shoots up beer cans. He doesn't hit people with rum bottles.
Don't make Wayne Brady smack a bitch. Oh, man.
Jack
R. Kelly.
Sparrow. Come on.
Going to R. Kelly.
Nope, it wasn't R. Kelly.
No,
Looks
that's
like
no idea.
James Boulanger got it.
No idea. James
The Brat. James Boulanger got it.
DeBrat. DeBrat. Who the hell is DeBrat?
Oh.
I'd smack
The
DeBrat.
rapper.
So you're saying it wasn't Tupac? Was it Tupac?
The
It was
Barbarian.
not Tupac.
It's the Barbarian.
The Barbarian.
Not
Yeah,
the
thank
Brat. Hit that hashtag, guys.
you. I hear you.
TMNT.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and pull it for our giveaway here. See what we
Next
end
one.
up with and pull it.
Pull it. Pull it. All right, you guys, you know the drill. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe if you're new to the show for future videos and content like this. Bearded Barbarian chases Kingdom Raz Chaos for an all-new Bearded Barbarian Live. And away we go. Ready. Get the confetti ready. HCF Paranormal.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, guys. Let's see here. Boom. And too bad there's no Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wait a minute, is that a
Still here, my friend.
HCF? What you grabbing, HCF? Marty McFly. He's going, Marty.
Marty.
McFly. All right, buddy. See, he was quick
Are
too.
you here?
He's been eyeballing it. He already hit you with the Marty McFly soda.
Marty McFly.
He was ready.
All right, gotcha.
He's ready
Make sure to go ahead and follow me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, and let me know what you're. I think I've already addressed, but just send it to me again, and remind me what you want. Okay, I'll try to pack it up tomorrow. Hopefully, that's the theory.
Congratulations, buddy.
All right, congratulations.
Another
All
great
right, so what we're gonna do
supporter,
is
great
do a few more trivias, and we'll see where we're at. All right, Race, how many more do we have? How many cards left do we have? So we're at 17. What are we at? 10, 7, 2.
We got 10.
10 to go. Not bad.
All right.
846. You guys
10
are
to go.
awesome.
All right,
Thanks for
let's go
hanging
ahead.
with us tonight, you guys.
Next one.
Okay. Actor Sean Weiss was arrested for meth possession in August of 2017. What character did he portray in the Mighty Ducks franchise?
Charlie. What character did you do?
I'll say Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Okay. All right.
Well, he's one of the only duck that I know of is Donald. So
Daffy Duck. I'm going Daffy.
I don't remember any of the names of any.
I don't remember any of that movie.
I've actually never watched any of the Mighty Ducks movies, so the answer
I've
is
seen the
Goldberg,
first and the
whoever-
second one, but it was so long ago. I don't remember these. I don't remember any of the things. All I remember is that Emilio Estevez
The
was
goalie,
in it. Other
Batman,
than that,
Falcon
that's
Hunter.
all I know.
See you, man.
It's Goldberg, whoever that is. I don't even know.
Goldberg.
Interesting.
Apparently, that's a thing.
Goldberg.
Well,
Well, that was.
I hate it when I don't even know. Look at the answer. I still don't know anything about it.
You're not supposed
Okay.
to say that. Then people think you're really intelligent. Now people are going to think you don't know what you're talking about. That's not good.
You're supposed to just lie.
Well, people will just know I haven't
Just
watched
a
the
lie
Mighty
you
Ducks
can't.
movie.
Just lie.
Okay. Here we go. What tennis star was so jealous of his then girlfriend Brooke Shields kissing Joey on the TV show Friends, he smashed his Wimbledon trophy?
Ask the
Can't remember
question
his
again.
last
I feel like
Can't remember his last
missed
name.
something. What is it again?
What tennis star was so jealous of his then girlfriend Brooke Shields kissing Joey on the TV show Friends that he smashed his Wimbledon trophy?
McEnroe.
Oh, it has to be John McEnroe.
Yeah, going McEnroe.
Yeah, it got to be McEnroe, right?
He's the violent one.
Nope,
right?
Boulanger got it in the first try. It's Andre
Did he?
Agassi.
Andre.
Andre
That's the only other
Agassi.
one I would have maybe been
No.
able to remember. Agassi.
Andre.
And then he changed his
I've
answer to the
forgotten.
wrong one. So
It's all about Andre.
Oh, now I'm
Once
guessing.
he
He
wasn't
wasn't
cool
cool.
anymore. Once he lost all his hair, he wasn't cool anymore.
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce Jenner. He wasn't really a tennis star, and there's other reasons why that also doesn't work out. So there are multiple reasons why that's not a good answer. So just let you figure that out.
Don't want to see that in the skirt.
well, this is actually a baseball question, so maybe somebody will get it right.
Oh.
Okay. I know a little bit about baseball, enough to be dangerous.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
A tad.
What former Boston Red Sox player is rumored to have drank 64 cans of Miller Lite on a cross-country flight and claims his personal record
Wade
is
Boggs. Wade Boggs.
170 beers in one day.
Wade Boggs.
No, Barbarian wasn't going to let that one go. He got it.
Boston.
He's like, yeah.
Stinky
It's
Red
all-
Sox.
It's also a full episode on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you're into that show, there's a whole episode. There's 2 episodes actually, of where they get on the plane and try to drink those beers to see who can do it.
Oh, gee.
So it's a fun episode.
I could do that.
They
I
were
could
pretty
totally do
tanked
that.
by the time they got there. That's all I can say. Pretty tanked.
I would imagine so.
Well, and then he played in the game. Like he drank all the way, and then he played in the game and played well in the game. I think he hit 3 out of 5.
Actually
3 out of 5
played
hits.
well.
He did. He played well. He was a notorious beer drinking for sure. So, all right.
Sam Malone.
Sam Malone. I don't think that's a real person. Pretty sure that's
Right.
his character.
Too bad TikTok wasn't around.
Okay, I don't actually know the person that this question's about,
Okay.
but reading the question, it looks like there's all kinds of hints in it. So
Okay.
All right, here we go.
before becoming America's meat heart, which celebrity chef managed the flagship location for the now defunct Stouffer's
Gordon
restaurant
Ramsay.
chain?
Gordon Ramsay. It's raw.
I have no idea what Chase just said.
It's raw. Gordon
It's raw. It's a
Ramsay.
dog's dinner. I love it when he
No,
says
it's
a
not.
dog's dinner.
It's a dog dinner.
It's not Ramsey.
It's not right. What's that blonde guy with the spiky hair? I'll say the blonde guy with the spiky hair. You know what I'm talking about? That's him.
No, I don't.
What's that guy's
I don't know the person who this is. So if you are talking about the right person, I don't know.
No. What is the guy's name? Dang it. Oh, I'm terrible with names. Yeah. I don't think it's Emerald. That doesn't seem right to me. That's definitely not Emerald. What is that guy's name? The blonde. What's the blonde guy with the spiky hair?
Spiky hair.
Remember?
The
Spiky
glasses.
hair, and he had his own show that's diners, dives, and drug addicts or something like that. I don't remember what it is.
Diners, Dives, and Drunk.
It's
I'm kind of sorry I haven't seen that show.
Starts with an F.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a fun show.
Something
It's a fun show.
fair. I can't remember his damn name. It starts with an F.
Bam. No, it's not.
Guy Fieri.
No.
Oh
Guy
yeah,
Fieri.
James got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That-
There it
that's
is.
the
Good
answer.
Is that what it is? Guy Fieri?
That is
Fieri?
That's the guy with the
Was it
blonde hair and
Fieri?
spiky hair.
That's who you're talking about.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'll give it to you.
That's what I was
Because I
talking
didn't
about.
have.
I'm serious. If you Google it, you look and you'll see he's got these weird spiky hair. And
Fieri.
Yeah, I was also like, I have no idea who this person is. So okay,
it's spelled Fieri, but I think it's Fieri is how he pronounces it or something. But anyway, such it is. All right.
something like that. I almost said
I'll
fire.
I'll take
I
my
was
point
like-
for that one. That's at least a half a point for me.
I gave it to you.
Guy
Okay.
Fettuccine.
That fetish.
So okay,
Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
That's one of
Taking
his
you to
things he
Flavor-
says a lot. Flavor, taking you to Flavor Town.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
okay. What drummer, singer, Academy Award winner is an honorary member of Bone Thugs and Harmony due to the international success of their single "Home," which featured the singer?
Bone Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is a music question. You should know this, Chase. I sure don't
He's a
know.
drummer. Is he the drummer on Jimmy Fallon? Jimmy show? Oh, what the hell is that dude's name?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember his
No
name.
idea. I have no idea. I don't know his name. Get it over with like a band-aid. Fast.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Phil Collins.
Phil Ringo is the only drummer that I know is Ringo.
Ringo. He
Is
goes,
it Ringo?
Well, you laughed, but Pops
Could be.
Mafia got it. That was Phil Collins.
how was it Phil Collins?
It wasn't. There's
See, I
no
need
way.
to
Are
say
you
it
serious?
more often. That
He was
my
a drummer
earlier
on
answer.
Bone
Phil
Thugs and
Collins.
Harmony?
In
I
one
was
song.
in a completely different area. I was,
In
I was
one
thinking
song.
in a different zone there.
I can feel it.
Okay.
I was looking forward to it because I knew that you said Phil Collins earlier, and I was just like, oh, maybe he'll just yell it out.
I laughed. I thought they were kidding. I swear I didn't think it was a real question.
I remember it being okay. Yeah, Phil
Well, I
Collins.
was drummer, but I was like, there's no way. I mean, it just seems completely out of a different area.
Couple more to go. Couple more to go.
Yeah,
What's
there's
what's
only
the
5
what's the
questions
score?
left.
I got 2 points. How many do you have, Chase? Do you
I
have
got
2
nothing.
or
I
1?
got
Actually, you got
1 point or 2?
you got 3.
I know you got
You
1.
got 3.
No, you got
Huh?
3.
I got 3.
Chase didn't have any,
Yeah, I got 0.
but
You got 3.
Barbarian's
Oh.
got 3.
Yeah.
Because you got the
Hey,
belly
look at
button
me!
question.
Look at how smart I am. Belly button
You perked up, did you?
That was the one you missed. That
Well,
was
I gave you the guy,
Yeah.
this
Dr.
dude
Phil.
question, and then you got Wade Boggs.
Guy
Like, 'cause
Fieri.
you didn't even wait for the
and Wade
question
Boggs.
to be
That's right. I
over
forgot about
before-
Wade Boggs. That's right.
You need Tampa Bay stuff in there.
I thought you were going to jump through the screen on
course
that
not.
question.
There's no Buccaneers.
So one of the ones I actually knew the name of the person and I knew the answer. It's so rare
You were
those two
just-
things come together.
Okay, I've
I'm
got
so
a
excited.
I was really scared to use tampons.
I was like, "Where's my buzzer? Where's my Jeopardy buzzer?"
I admit, it's not tries, but when inserted properly, it shouldn't be.
Where is that coming from?
Chase is it's not a long one.
All right. Well, here's the next one. We only got 5 questions left. So, a father was denied access to see his premature twins in the neonatal intensive care unit of a Manhattan hospital due to the 2012 birth of what celebrity power couple's baby?
Michael Jackson.
Michael
He's
Jackson
a
is not a
power
power
couple?
couple.
That's one of the couples.
Couple of weirdos. Let's see.
Brad Pitt, Angelina
Brangelina.
Jolie.
I'll say Brangelina. Yeah. There you go.
Brangelina. I
Brangelina.
said it first.
He did. He said it first. So it's right. It's right.
Chad. Chad.
Well, you're both wrong. It's Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Beyonce. Oh, come on.
Good Lord.
We were half right. Were we half right? I feel like
How are you half right?
somehow I feel like we named a power couple. We didn't have the right power couple. We named a power couple. That's
We
pretty
named
good.
A
I mean,
power couple. That was, yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
It's got to be worth at least a quarter of a point. Am I right? I mean,
You're leading 3-0. Why are you begging for points?
I was trying to give throw Chase a bone over there. He could get because he got in before I did.
I named her blanket.
I'll give you a quarter point, Chase. Chase gets a quarter point for that.
A quarter point. I'll take it too. I'll take that.
Whatever you can get,
quarter
man.
point.
You just gotta take it. Gotta take them.
The last question gives you 3 points. Well, I'll take the quarter point back.
Is this the last question? Because I've got 4 left.
No, it's just go ahead.
We're gonna do that. We got to
I
do our
like
last hashtag here,
I like
real
it.
quick. So let's do our last hashtag before we do our
Oh,
last
shit.
4 questions.
There we go.
Wait, let's see what we got. Hashtag it. And it is.
Why? I swear, HC man, I am going to send you a giant box full of freaking peanuts with one little item in the bottom of it. I'm telling you, it's fixing to happen. You're killing me, man. You're killing me, bro.
Long hashtag at it again. All right.
Yeah,
Hashtag
really.
Harley Quinn. Try to make
So
them
much for
shorter.
the blind
for people, to help
people,
people
you
out.
People have chubby
Nice.
digits. They
Unky
can't,
Scratch
you know.
tried.
He did.
He tried to make
Sarah
it
got
short.
me with that chase. Just short.
Try to make it short. Try to make
Short.
it cheap.
Ah,
No, all
it's
right.
hashtag
It's
Harley
hashtag Harley Quinn. Sorry about that. So that's what you need if you want to get in on the thing. So go ahead and do that. We're going to ask our last 4 questions, and then we're going to go ahead and pull our last giveaway. And then we'll see what everybody's up to and say goodnight. How's that sound? Sound like fun? All righty. All right. What do you got, Rays?
Okay. Which prop comedian gave his younger brother permission to use his act in the early 90s before eventually suing him to get him to stop performing his hanky act nearly 10 years later?
Performing his
I know this. Oh, I know this. It'll give me a point. Oh,
Do you?
What is his damn name? He smashes fruit. He smashes fruit on stage. Oh, what is his damn name? Come on, Chad, help me out.
Gallagher? Talking about
Gallagher. That is it. It's Gallagher. Yeah, I'm saying
If
Gallagher.
it's Gallagher, you can get it. Is that what
Oh,
it is?
yeah, it is
I said he
Gallagher.
smashes fruit.
It
Oh,
was
there you go.
Gallagher. Yeah.
There you go.
I just couldn't. I just
I
couldn't.
didn't.
I had a
I mean, I
feeling
knew
when
Gallagher, but
I just couldn't think of his
When you
name.
started reacting, I was like, I think he actually does know this.
I actually did that one. I did know that one.
well, this
Yeah,
is before my
His brother
time.
tried
Because
to do the same
Gallagher's
thing.
from a long time ago. I'm a
From a long
millennial, so
time
I'm at a
ago.
disadvantage.
Okay. The Pee Wee Herman days. Carrot Pop.
Oh, wow. I kind of knew this already, but wow,
Yeah,
that's
nice
kind of
try.
crazy.
Come
Okay,
on,
what
girl. I'm gonna
actress
kick your
and
ass.
cosmetic surgery aficionado received 50 stitches to her face and almost lost her eye as a teenager after she was attacked by a lion during the film production of Roar?
Film production of War?
Roar. R-O-A-R.
Liz Taylor. Liz Taylor.
No.
All right.
Gosh. Was she on Saturday Night Live? I thought she got attacked by a dog. What's her name? Elizabeth Taylor.
No.
I said
Madonna.
I said that.
I know.
No. What is that
Bruce
comedian that just died having surgery? That's the lady I think it is. What is her name? Joan Rivers.
Joan
Joan
Rivers.
Rivers didn't just die. She's been dead for a while.
She just died not that long. I mean, a couple of years ago. Not that long ago.
3 years ago? 4 years ago?
I thought it was
Yeah,
longer
3
than
years
that.
ago, maybe 4 years ago. No, not that long.
I know she was dead for
So
a
you're
while.
saying
but
that's
she
not
didn't
it
stop
either?
performing.
Her act's been dead for years. Am I right?
Melanie Griffith. With that face, I wouldn't doubt it.
So still nothing.
That's actually right, Melanie Griffith.
Is it?
Yeah.
Melanie Griffith.
I would not doubt it.
If you've never seen the movie
Umpty, it's
Roar,
not Bruce Jenner.
No.
Umpty, it's not
if
Bruce
you've never
Jenner.
seen the movie Roar,
That's
they
not the reason
literally-
he got those surgeries.
not even kidding, they actually used wild lions in that movie
Idiots.
and nearly got the entire production eaten alive.
Nice.
Yeah. Look up the background on that movie. It's
That's
awesome.
Google is easy.
Dead Zone's on it.
Google is easy. Google's a lot of fun.
Just wait for him to, right when he's about to say the question, Google, and then hold the phone. Go ahead.
Some of these questions are kind of a little hard to Google, though.
Yeah, they are a little hard to Google.
They're a little
Some of
more
them
challenging than traditional trivia. Mhm.
Okay. So, what longtime character actor and Larry Sanders Show co-star was arrested in 2010 for drunkenly breaking into a closed bank with a loaded revolver?
Andy Dick.
He wasn't on that. He wasn't on Larry Sanders.
I love that. That's his response. He wasn't on Larry Sanders.
Well, I know.
well, then who
I could see him
was?
definitely doing that for sure.
He might have broken into the
Um,
bank, but
What was the guy? What is that guy's name? Oh, his sidekick there. What is that sidekick's name? Oh my goodness.
Be smooth.
The bald guy. The bald guy with the mustache. You know the bald guy with the mustache? You know what I'm talking about? JB Smooth. That's the no, he wasn't on there either.
There's a lot of bald guys with mustaches.
Well, not that we're Henry Sanders. He was like the sidekick, like Ed McMahon was to, you know, whatever. You know, what is that guy's name?
Man, that's
Oh, crap.
a long time.
Come on, somebody Google it for me. Help me out here. Bail me out.
Larry Show. Kojak. He didn't have a mustache. Yeah, it's a lollipops.
What was that guy's name? Daggone it. Still nothing, huh? Interesting.
Doesn't look like it. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, I would have thought this one would have been easy. What is it? Was his? I think they went by Ed or something like that on the show. Remember?
Yeah, I don't remember the show.
I had
so.
Google at my fingertips on this all. So
I know.
I've
I
seen
know
it
that.
multiple
I
times.
know the comedian.
And not that long ago I seen it. I love
I
this.
know
show.
the actor, but like, because he died not long ago. But
Gary Shanley. The main kid
No.
one's Gary Shanley, but yeah. It was Jeffrey Tambor, that's the person I'm thinking of. Is that not right?
is that the character or?
I know.
Yeah, that the bald guy with the mustache is Jeffrey Tambor. That's the actor's name.
Okay, no, that's not.
Oh, you wanted the
correct.
character name.
No.
Oh.
Even
okay.
Google doesn't even know
The
this.
character, the
All right, who is it?
person is Rip Torn.
Rip Torn.
Yeah,
Oh, snap.
Rip.
used to throw confetti on everybody.
Yeah.
Really?
Right. Yeah, he was like the director of the show on Larry
Yeah.
Sanders. He was one of the main characters. Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
I've actually saved.
All right, how are we
this
doing on our
last question.
hashtag sheets?
Nice.
I've
We
got
got
this
one more.
last question. I saved it because I read it earlier and thought, oh, this is the perfect last question.
Nice. We got
Okay.
15 entries, Barbara. 15 entries.
All right, 15 entries. All right, so
Give you a
let's go
second
ahead
to
and ask the
hashtag.
last question, and then we will give people another chance, and then we'll go ahead and pull it and move forward.
Okay.
All right, last question. Here's the big one.
Last question. Worth 3 points. So if Chase gets it, he should win.
Okay. Got to keep it exciting.
So, what comedian and actor known for playing the same character across several different shows had Hulk Hogan on his talk show to demonstrate some wrestling moves, resulting in him getting choked out and splitting his head open on the ground, and then suing Hulk Hogan for $5 million?
That's too. What the hell?
Arsenio. I'm going to say Arsenio Hall.
That is not correct.
That's not it.
Hmm,
It's not safe.
Okay. All right, Chase here.
It's a comedian.
Chase is working here. I gotta let him try.
Oh, man.
All right, yeah.
I just heard a story about that, too, not even a couple weeks ago. It's on a radio program I listened to. Damn, what is the name of that guy?
All right.
Oh, man.
Oh, excuse
I
me.
can't. I just.
Nobody in the chat even has it, so
No. It's not an
Wow,
old
shocking.
comedian, but not a new comedian. He's like, oh, shit, what is?
I think the
Conan
most telling
O'Brien?
thing,
I mean, I don't know.
No.
I think the most telling thing is he played the same character across several different shows.
Because he was on a radio program.
Bob
I think when that
Newhart.
happened.
Bob
I would have broke him if it was Bob Newhart. Broke him.
I know. Well, that's the only person I can think of that was in there. Either that or Lucille Ball. That's the only
You
other
think
person
comedian,
Lucille
comedian,
Ball.
stand up guy, a stand up guy. Oh shit, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna forfeit this to the Barbarian. He's gonna win.
Well, he already. Okay, well,
Yeah,
it was
I can't-
Richard Belzer.
Was it Belzer? Oh, son of
Bells. Somebody just put it in there. Somebody just put it
Yeah,
in there.
right
Umpty
as
had
soon
it,
as I
and
said-
James.
They
a.
type quickly. As soon as I say it.
Richard
I knew it.
Belzer. I'd forgotten all about Richard Belzer. That's interesting.
Belzer.
Yeah.
Shit, then sued him. Hey, do some of these
Alright,
wrestling
well,
moves.
Hopefully,
and
people
sue
enjoyed
his
that.
ass.
I was stumped many times over.
Well,
So
well,
and Chase was really stumped. He did.
I'm all over
He
the
got a
place.
quarter of a point that I gave to him, and that's pretty much it.
we got Gallagher.
Yeah,
Gallagher.
Gallagher. I got Gallagher.
That's right,
He smashes
That's right,
fruit.
he has 1.25
Smashes
points. Excuse
fruit.
me. That's right. And any questions where somebody smashes fruit, he'll have the answer to it. Other than that, he's not doing it. All right, so. All right, let's go ahead and
You guys are
spin it.
gonna give
Harley Quinn.
We're going to give you 9 seconds to sneak it in. 15 entries. Harley Quinn. Good luck, everybody.
Do it.
Quick draw. All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Got some quick
Made it
draw.
again. All right. Congratulations.
All right, my guy.
Right.
You know the drill. What you want? What you want?
Good thing Marty McFly's been pulled, and what was the other one that got pulled?
Was it
Oh,
Legolas?
hell, that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
That was
but
quick at the beginning of the show.
Is that
Legolas. That's right. It was a long time ago.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, Legolas and Marty McFly have been taken. Other than that, anything else?
Go Deadpool.
Decisions.
Dan.
Decisions. Here we go with.
God.
Here it is again.
Give me another Predator.
You want another Predator? Are you serious?
He's gonna customize
The
this
whole
one.
Predator army? Hey, you want it? Then there's nothing.
A Predator army.
Customize it. Hey. All right, no problem, buddy. Just go ahead and message me at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles. Remind me that you're asking for a second Predator, and I will send it to you. I will absolutely.
The last one he gave to his drummer. So
Hashtag slow draw. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. No worries. Hey, you can do whatever you want with it. I don't care. Happy to pass it along to somebody. All right. Well, hopefully everybody had a fun time tonight. We had an interesting time. We got to learn a lot about Ray's Chaos, that he likes a lot of weird stuff. Okay. And
If they watch my
we
channel,
learn-
they already know that.
learned that I could do some movies. That's what we've learned. I'm fine. That's right. That's right. If you subscribe to Ray's, you'd know he's into weird stuff. And Chase and I are into really good stuff. Well, mainly me. I don't know about Chase.
Oh,
But anyway, so hopefully everybody had fun. Let's hear what everybody's up to. Let's let Ray's go first. What do you got going on this week?
Well,
we're next
I'm wrapping up my giveaway contest for the month of May. I will be working and calculating everything over through the course of through the end of next week, I believe. It'll end on the last day of the month, and then I'll be tallying all the way up and making sure that I have a clear winner. And I will probably wait to announce the winner after I've already shipped the item to them, so they'll already know.
Nice.
And that way nobody can jump me later.
They'll find a way. They'll find a way.
I don't want anybody to jump me on the way to the post office.
I see. They'll find another reason.
Box full of a lot of
you.
stuff.
I see.
But after that, I'll continue to. I've got another convention coming up.
Cool.
Maybe this next month. And I know I have a couple more throughout the summer, so that'll be fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look
So this
forward
one's
to it,
the Oddities convention, right? oddities?
The next one might actually be the Superman celebration in Metropolis, Illinois.
Oh, snap.
Cool.
Which is it's more of a town celebration, but I mean it's awesome. But yeah, after that should be the oddities in Chicago.
Cool.
All right. Well, very good. Sounds like a lot of fun. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed to Raise Chaos's channel, go
please do so.
subscribe over there
Do so.
and make sure that you start commenting on those videos because that's how you get in to get and snipe the box
only
from
way.
everybody else. If you want to snipe a box, that's how you do it. You go subscribe, like you've been subscribing all along. He won't know any better. He's not, not that sharp. And then just go ahead and comment. And he's okay with that.
You go subscribe right now and go to the first video where I announced the rules and everything.
Right.
It's just called "Good Luck, Everybody," and then just plow through and comment and do whatever. That's to me, that's not sniping. That's doing exactly what how you win. So
it actually is sniping. That's the definition of sniping, but it's okay. It still works out for everybody.
Well, to me, sniping involves a gun. So.
Well, they might have that, but they'll be in their house and you won't know that they had it. So
we grew up in different places.
I was referring to like an eBay snipe. Like going at the last minute and you just swipe the thing out from underneath them in the last second.
So follow that link over there in the chat. My man, Raise Chaos, man. Get in on this. Get in on this celebration. Absolutely. I know he's up to 260 subscribers.
And we appreciate having him come.
More subscribers.
There you go. We want to get him to 300 and then beyond. We're pushing for everybody to go over and to subscribe. It's got fun stuff, different content. Love his soda videos, Bizarro World soda videos, which are the best Bizarro World soda videos you're going to find. Okay, they're meaning regular. That he's looking for commons for some reason. I'm not really sure. I still don't know, but it's all
the
good.
Best.
It's all good.
The best.
They should be easy to find. They're everywhere, but okay.
You would think.
You would think, so,
seemingly. It's kind of a reverse psychology thing you're putting on that can. You know what I mean? So
I keep getting chases though. I'm like, oh god.
Very good. Well, we appreciate having you here. All right, Chase, what do you got going on your channel?
What do I got going on? I just finished the live with my man Eric Corrales, independent artist, great guy. Go over and watch that video. Go show support. And yeah, if you go over to my Instagram right now, there's a chance for you to win your very own Eddie head. Smaller version, but nonetheless just as awesome. So head on over to the Chase's Kingdom Instagram, join that. And what else do I have coming up? It feels like years of trying, although it's probably only been about a year. I finally got a Ghastly. Yes, I got a Ghastly. So my Ghastly video, I'm hopefully going to get that off the editing floor tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Have it ready to go for this Saturday's Morning Brew Funko review on Chase's Kingdom. You can catch me Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I don't know, might have some guests, might have some giveaways, but I'll be showing that new Ghastly and some new Funko pickups that I snatched up this week, which my boy hit me up earlier this morning. And the new Target dog just hit Target. It's the Jurassic Target. Target dog.
He's got it on his shirt. Is that what it is?
The professor with the glasses.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So I'll be picking that up. So join me this Saturday if you want to take a look at that. And yeah, that's about all I got going on. I'm maybe going to be doing some collabing with my man over in the chat, Dead Zone Citizen. We've been trying to get some stuff going for quite a while, so stay tuned for that. And I know, I'm sorry, man. It's just I got too much going on. That's just how it is, dude. Mr. Ugly says he's got stuff too to keep an eye out. The guy's always chirping. But yeah, I got some stuff from Mr. Ugly. We're going to be doing that pretty damn soon. So come hang out with me. Chase's Kingdom. Join the kingdom. Be the kingdom.
All right.
I think I've been awake too long.
That's awesome.
I could have sworn that Chase was really excited that he had a gas leak.
Gas leak
going on about. I was like,
well, if you sniff it enough, it really does make it.
I finally got a gas leak, and I'm like,
Well,
Rip
I
apart,
had a
okay?
bean burger the other day, and I had a gas leak too. And I wasn't very excited about that.
Ripping parts over here.
Yeah, it was rough. It was very rough.
Well, what do you got going on, Barbarian?
I just posted a fun short today. If you didn't get a chance to check out my short of my astronaut sodas, I put the common and the chase in there. Try to post a couple of shorts, at least 2 or 3 a week. Hopefully you enjoy those. I've also just posted a video for a mystery box I opened for I Want This Stuff. I've got some other mystery boxes I'm opening. I got a soda mystery box I'm going to be opening soon. Saturday, I should be posting a box I got from Sassy Cajun, a mystery box that I bought from her. Some fun stuff. I'm in there with a group battling for that. Who knows? I'll probably end up losing, have something embarrassing happen to me. Who knows? But that should be fine. I haven't recorded that one yet, but that one's coming up. And then I got some other mystery boxes I'm always opening stuff like that, etc. And then, of course, I have my Umpty Scratch stickers that I have recorded the video. Umpty, I'm on it. I just got to snap some pictures, and then I'm going to send them out. I also purchased some stickers that Umpty helped design for me.
Cool.
I was going to show them to you, but I don't want you to miss out the fun on the actual thing. There's one that's a bat style because of the story that I told years back about me chasing a bat around in my nudeness. Okay.
Yes.
So there's a fun one of those in there too. And another cool one that he made. Umpty was a real nice dude to pull that together. So it's me, and I opened a box full of stickers. There's 31, I think, in the group. So
Sweet.
a lot of cool stuff and should be fun. So hopefully that's some good stuff. Check us out. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe not only to my channel, but to Ray's and Chase's Kingdom, and even JKL, even though he decided to big time us tonight and go do whatever he's doing in New York.
He's hanging out with
going out
Beyonce.
on a hot date, or I'm not sure what he's up to, but he go check him out. And like I said, a lot of times he's with us, etc. And Pop to Heat. He's asleep somewhere,
Mr. Heat.
but we'll still give him some props, and hopefully people get a chance to check him out too. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed us, and we appreciate y'all coming out tonight and learn a little trivia, listening to our awesome lists, etc. And if you have something that you'd like us to talk about on our channel, or something you'd like us to do a little bit different, we're happy to do that. Always open to suggestions. Okay, so back to the big screen with all of us on there, and then we'll wave goodbye and have a nice day.
All right. Hell yeah, man. What a hell of a night. Oh, I'm tired. I've been going since 6 o'clock. I've been going strong.
I was going to say,
but...
Chase, you put an hour overtime in all that, so.
Yeah, I'm still fueled up. I got one more beer to go, so I'm good to go. Thank you guys for hanging
all right,
out
everybody.
with us for an all-new Bearded Barbarian Live. Hit that thumbs up, you guys. Hit the thumbs up. Come on, man. And share. Please share.
Happy to be here.
You guys got
And don't
some tags.
forget, with Ray's Chaos, you always get an unsolicited dick pic.
Right in the back. Just hanging out.
Whether you wanted it or not.
Right. Yeah, well, hit it with that tagline, Rays. Hit it with that tagline.
Let's end tag.
Never forget that life is full of odd moments, and you never know when you'll be defined.
Join the kingdom, be the kingdom.
Goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.